Gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
Hey, Munchie, come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about MunchieB, bro. That's on the damn music. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in L.A. You sound like a rapper. We were in L.A. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
MunchieB used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
Us, my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know, if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
Yo, check.
No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
MunchieB left the company loco.
Hey, MunchieB ain't doing family gangsters.
MunchieB, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribed. I'm watching all them niggas up there. MunchieB, what it do?
Yo. Cause Sway got the coldest introductions, the intros.
Right.
But we got man, father,
Come on.
comedian,
Yeah.
back-to-back appearances on Wildin' Out.
Come on.
It's man's morals over money. What's the big old deal, though, boy?
Big old deal, MunchieB.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here, man.
I'm working on my intros. I got
They're clean. I love the intro video. Like if I was watching for the first time, I'd be like, man, who is this guy? I want to know more.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to put together this little documentary, little like small doc.
Can I produce it?
Oh,
I'm a producer.
Yeah.
I can help. I can put it together, score it. You could do some original music to it. I got the people to shoot with the cameras, the lights, the sound, everything. Because remember the street course I was telling you about? Mm-hmm. We about to be starting that in a couple of weeks, and we doing that ourselves, self-finance.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
We're the master P of this content thing.
Okay, but okay. That's a part of your repertoire. So what else you didn't produce? Because I'm gonna get into the Wildin' Out thing.
Right.
But what have you produced?
So on All Def, I wasn't necessarily a producer at All Def. I was more talent that was being produced, and I was a writer at the same time. But I was a part of a lot of franchises like Roast Me, Great Taste, For the First Time, Teddy versus DoBoy, recipes, my little homeboy Teddy Ray.
Yeah, you speak of him a lot.
Oh man, I love that kid.
Long live.
Yeah.
Podcast out of here too.
Huh?
Teddy Ray used to podcast out of here too.
Hey, wasn't he just the best?
He was dope.
I got him tatted right here. So people be talking about tats and stuff that mean to me. Like I got the whole, you know what I'm saying, got bro right there on the arm. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff.
With Precious and what's the other girl?
Kamira and Precious on these hoes.
Yep.
Shout out to them.
Okay.
Yeah, so the whole squad, like, and I came up with cats like Slink Johnson, you know, he played Black Jesus, that's the homie. Boo Capone, Craig Smith, Lewis Belt. I don't want to forget nobody. CP, Brandon Lewis, Patrick Cloud, like a lot of these cats I just came up with, man. And so I was kind of grinding a long time, you know what I'm saying? And then in 2020, I just had to stop and just do life. Like life just was catching up. Had to
Life was life,
be
man.
lifing, man. You know how that happens. Like, you know, I started, dealing with mental health stuff. I just had to, focus on that. And then my daughter was a freshman in high school at the time. And I just needed to stop and be a dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls be needing their dads. And so, I just kind of fell off the scene for like, some years, got myself together. And then, my homeboy passed. But everything came through clean.
Okay,
and
you a girl dad too.
Yeah, Kiara Janae, what up, baby girl?
Shout out. And what? How old is she right now?
She's 20. She's a junior at Howard. You know.
Okay, I had a little relative that went to Howard.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
It's a great school, right?
Yeah, he graduated there. He what's that when you went to stocks and all that? That's his thing.
Like investments and stuff?
Yeah, and he wrote a self-help book as far as that go and all that. Like he do his thing. Shout out my little
Shout out
little
to
cousin,
him, man. Shout out to him.
Malik Kirkwood. He do it up.
Young
You know what I'm
Malik.
saying?
Shout out Kiara Janae, man. My daughter's a senator at her school. She's in the gospel choir. She's majoring in psychology, man. She's just a bright light. And I'm just so proud of her, man. And so, like, that's, like, my biggest thing. Like, how when we get our wins, because where we come from, in this space of ours, and it's just like, yeah, we can get some money, you can get some clout, quote unquote. Like, you can get those things. Like, you can buy nice stuff or whatever, but it's like, family matters like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing my daughter just be so amazing and stellar. Like, it's just like she got all my good traits and none of the bad ones. I was just like, man, God. Me and her mom have a great relationship. Shout out to Janae. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that me and her might write a book called Doe Parenting. New nickname alert, Doe Parenting, because we'll show you how to parent them kids, man. I never paid child support a day in my life, but, you know, we made an agreement that we was going to take care of the baby.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, that's against my religion.
Yeah.
You ain't about to, no, I already take care of business.
Right.
Hey, how many in there, D?
Let me check.
Hey, nah, because
153.
153. We in this, and we going viral tonight.
Hey,
We're going to talk about some
like up.
things.
Everybody like up, and then super chats at the end.
271.
Woo!
Yeah, we in here.
Go talk about it, Munchie. I told you. What did I tell you, Munchie?
Hey. So,
I wouldn't lie to you.
all right. Before we get into the juicy stuff, because you said, so your daughter know how to sing, and you did gospel music at one point,
Gospel
and
rapper.
still, yeah. So you ain't got no song with your daughter singing on the hook or nothing?
Yeah, I do. We did do one song because I had a podcast studio over on Sunset Boulevard about a year and a half back. And I used to do a morning show called Morning Cup of Dough. And what we would do is it would be a podcast every day, but we would have a guest come in and we would make a song live on the air. Like, it was really genius and ahead of its time. So, yeah, she came and she did a song with me. But, yeah, I'm just so proud of her, man. She's going into her senior year, man. I'm like, I'm about to have a senior in college and then a college graduate.
That's dope.
Where'd the time go? You got daughters?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters.
How old are they?
10 and one about to be 20 in September.
Oh, so you got a 20-year-old too?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I was making babies before I completed
How?
algebra. Like, no, for real.
I don't know that equation, but
Yeah, man,
I know how to multiply.
Yeah. Shout out Nadia, shout out Anaya, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so like just that's like been my most for the past 5-6 years, you know, because I just took a sabbatical, man, because I mean, that was traumatizing losing my best friend. It wasn't that he was just my best friend or my little brother with Teddy Ray. It was just like we did this comedy thing of ours together. Like, we were supposed to make it together. I wrote TV shows for me and him, movies. Like, we had all these big ideas, and I just losing, bro. I went to a real deep depression. I don't know if you've ever suffered with depression, but it's a real thing, man. And people don't take it seriously, especially if they've never dealt with it. But, man, that shit'll whoop your ass, Munchie. You won't want to get out the bed. You won't want to talk to people. I was just want to get drunk all the time. Like, it was just a really dark moment, you know what I'm saying, in my life. And that's why, even though I know we'll probably talk about it later, but like with the tattoo, like people think I'm just some stupid nigga just that wanted to go tat some random white man's logo on my body to get his approval. That's so, like, that's just, like, what do you think of me if that's what you think?
All right. So when I heard the tattoo thing, I didn't know what to think in the beginning, right?
Let's talk about
it. I just thought, hey, I wouldn't do it, right?
Right.
But then was doing the 24-hour stream. Rest in peace to that. But, you know,
Right.
whoever was watching it live, go remember.
You guys
it
was an
forever.
urban legend. That was a concert. You'll never get that moment back again. There's a bunch of screen screen recordings going around, and I think that should just be like an urban legend. Like, you just had to fucking be there. You had to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was lit. But let me just paint this picture for you, Munchie. Imagine going through, like, so we're talking about the tattoo, right? Just so you don't think I'm just such.
Hold on, before you go to that.
Okay.
And then during the 24-hour stream, you know what I'm saying? He went, boom, got tatted,
Yep.
and came back and explained why.
Right.
So once he explained, I'm like, okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people still don't get it. They calling me a idiot, a Uncle Tom, a bootlicker, a igaboo. They saying some things about me, man, and I don't like it a lot. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I done woke back up. You ever been in a fight and you get hit, but it wake you up in the fight?
Wake your game
Like,
up.
yeah. You ever do that shit? White
Yeah.
just, good shit. Let me feel something. So now I feel like I'm in that element now. So I think that from today forward, and that's why this podcast today is so monumental, because this is finna be like Doughboy 2.0. Like, I done been through some shit, Munchie. We're gonna talk about it
Likewise.
for as long as you want to talk about it. But bro, and that's what I would love to do in this conversation, bro. Just get to know each other. We got a couple bullet points we're gonna talk about, but I really want to like just know, you know what I'm saying, my new friend Munchie. But let me just paint this picture, right? So I'm doing comedy. I'm at the height of my career, man. I'm getting more money than I've ever seen in my life. I'm on world tours, going just, all I gotta do is just wake up and be funny. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Ray blowing up at the time. Like, everything is just perfect, bro. Like, I'm like, we finna go on tour. Then my daughter came to live with me full time. I'm like, yes, come on, Kiara, like, come be a part of this. Like, and everything was rocking, bro. And then, bro, one day I just woke up and I just wasn't like I was when I went to sleep. Like, I just woke up and something was just off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, man, like, and I know this is a long way to get to this, why I got this tattoo, but I feel like it's an important story to tell. So, you know, at the time, I'm getting all this money. I've been chasing this dream for my entire life, whether it was music, in the church, gospel albums, whatever I was doing. I just wanted to be somebody. I wanted to leave my mark on the earth. And this was like the time that all the work's paying off. I wake up, bro, I'm just not myself. I'm just like pacing. I'm nervous. I'm paranoid. And I wasn't drinking at the time because, you know, I went to rehab 2 times for drinking. Like, you know, I had a serious issue with it at a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm sober at the time. So then I'm smoking a bunch of weed, trying to just chill out, bro. I couldn't go to sleep. That's why when you said you was, you know, like sometimes you deal with sleep issues, I was going to tell you about that, bro. Like, you got to make sure you're getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep, bro. Like, it's so important for your mental health, bro.
You get to hallucinate and all kind
bro,
of shit.
I was 3-4 days up, just tripping. I hadn't left the house one day, bro. I had my Fitbit on my arm. I didn't leave the house, but I was pacing. I didn't walk out the house 1 step. Bro, I looked at seeing how many steps I had, like 32,000 steps. Just walking around. I was just tripping. Then I was just like.
So this was after the loss of your friend Teddy Gray?
No, what Teddy hadn't even passed yet.
Okay.
This is 2020, at the height of my career.
Okay.
The highest it's gonna ever get. This is what this is right now. This is the moment. And I'm there, and I don't know if the moment just became too big for me, if I got scared of the bright lights. I don't know, but I just started tripping. And friends around me were just like, Dor, you good? I'm like, what you mean am I good? They like, bro, you tripping? Are you drinking again? I'm like, no, nigga, I'm sober as a bitch. They were like, bro, like you like, cause it was times where I was like thinking like I didn't want to be here no more. Like I was just saying wild stuff. I wasn't doing anything. I was just saying just a bunch of wild shit. And so then friends get all concerned and they're just like, oh man, like what's going on with Doe? Like what's this issue? Da, da, da. And then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, one of my people, they came and was like, look, man, like I don't know what's going on, but I don't have the answers. Let's just check you in to a psycho. Let's just, you know, get your evals checked. I'm like, all right, cool. I go in there, bro. They hit me with the devastation. They're like, yeah, you bipolar? How you didn't know? You 41? You ain't never knew? You got to take medicine. We don't suggest you do entertainment. Like, you got to chill because a lot of people don't make it out of this shit. Bro, it paralyzed me. I don't know if you've ever been afraid of anything because we're all brave in our own right. But, bro, I was scared for the first time in my life. It's like somebody telling you because they say 1 in 5 people that got what I got don't make it.
I don't know what you mean don't make it.
They unalive themselves.
With bipolar?
Yeah. It's serious. That's why I'm saying when people see Kanye, and I'm not taking up for anything he's ever said or done, but people don't understand, like, if you don't have this shit, you really don't know what you're talking about. If the worst he's doing is just saying a bunch of wild, stupid shit, man, just let him have his moment. It's just you tripping because he got a microphone so big. If somebody regular say it, you ain't going to hear it. He got one of the biggest voices in the world.
Well, I always said if Kanye was my friend,
right,
and I wouldn't put a mic in front of him so he could exploit himself.
I would take his phone.
Right.
And that's where he lost his safety belt was when his mama was still here because she could rein him in.
And that was so you think Kanye was dealing with whatever he dealing with before his mom passed?
Yeah. He probably just didn't know. Because when you're undiagnosed, you just don't. And that's why, like, when a lot of artists say they don't sleep and stuff, like, a lot of times that's mental illness, bro. Like, you might be in a manic episode because that's what bipolar is. You're either manic or you're depressed. Manic, you could just feel like you're top of the world. I could be like, Munchie, come on, man, let's go build a house. You'd be like, nigga, what are you talking about? We can build houses. But it just makes sense when you say it. And then you could have this self-sabotaging thing that will have you thinking of whatever the craziest, stupidest, wildest shit to be disrespectful and offensive to say. And then when you're in a manic state, you can say some shit like that. And people will think that you just making it up. Why do you think they give people medicine for this shit? And that's why I said, like, I had like made a metaphor, Munchie, that like if Kanye had cancer, he wouldn't be canceled. Because people can see cancer. You can see somebody physically going through it and you know this isn't an act. When a person tells you something that's going on in their mind, you just got to take their word for it that they're telling you the truth. You see what I'm saying? So if people have a lot more empathy for that because they can see it, you can't see what's going on in somebody's head. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't tell them, like when people like wig out and do like wild stuff when they're in a manic state or a depressive state or they're just kind of tripping out, like it's so easy to just be like, you can control that. You just doing that. Nah, bro. I was tripping.
I used to get mad at Kanye in the beginning, but then I started paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't understand it until I was personally affected. And it was just like, and it's something, and I'm glad that we're having this conversation. I think it's very fascinating that me and you were having this conversation because, you know, I don't know if you've seen this, that this happened at the 24. Were you there when a girl asked me about my mental health? Jess?
I don't know. I probably left by then.
You might have been blissed already. No, I think she came the second time.
Jessica West.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't there. No,
So she comes, and I shout out to Jessica West.
Shout out Jessica.
She's a good girl. Like I got nothing negative to say about her. But I think she knew what she was doing, though. Like, she asked me a very personal question in front of 3,000 people on a live. And I'm not tripping. The game is the game.
What? She probably paid attention to a previous
yeah, because it's out there. It's out there. Because there was a lot of people like speculating, like, what happened, and da-da-da-da, and he used to work here, and he don't work with this person or that person, and it must be beef. No. Maybe I just was going through some shit. And maybe in different personal situations, maybe if things happened and it didn't work out the way that we thought it would, why not just be happy that neither one of us brought it out to the world? Like, why not just salute that and just, but people always want to know, they want to delve in, and I get it, because as fans, they want to know, they want answers, but some things ain't really worth talking about. Like, some things you just got to be able to move on from. Like, you got to just be able to.
But for her, because I don't even know what question she asked, right?
She asked me about my mental health. She was like, we heard that, the crazy rumors.
That's what I'm saying. Like you said, but she
I didn't know how to react.
She heard it somewhere during some type of content, or when you was in front of the mic, and then she asked that, because I don't think
it was
she
good
is like
journalism.
No, I don't think she just reading or got no, like, she just judge a character and just like could feel it or like that. Like, I could be wrong.
I don't know how familiar you were with my content before you met me, but I mean, I did some stuff. I hate to like talk about myself because it feels like I'm bragging.
Man, sometimes you gotta talk.
But yeah. So we're gonna leave humble DoBoy in the background. Like, nah, bro, I didn't really been a boy out here for real, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the all deaf shit, with the roast me shit, with the wildin' out shit. Side note, we doing wildin' out May 9th. We already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm back on the tour. I'm working with Nick. Like, things is booming, bro. Like, I'm really back on the upscale. That's why I get irritated.
Hold on. Shout out Nick Cannon. Shout out San Diego. I don't agree with Adam. Bro, I think San Diego was booming with talent, up and comers. And that's Adam. When y'all see Adam.
And living legends.
Yeah. Sock Adam when y'all see him. But all right, keep going.
So, she asked me that live on air, like, and I can't trip. I ain't like I told people. And if you know me and you know my content, like if you know Teddy Ray versus DoBoy, when we had the smoking challenge, like if you know, like, man, we didn't really put numbers on the board. I probably accounted for like over 500 million views. I did that Fat Drake shit back in the day. Bro, that shit did 1 million views in a day. Did 20 million overall. Like, a nigga done some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a balancing act if you got mental health things going on and you in the public eye. Because you might do some wonky shit in front of the world. They think your ass crazy.
Okay, hold on. Help me out.
Right.
Who was that at some awards? I don't know if it was the Grammy, and I think he might be schizophrenic, and he had an outburst.
He said the N-word?
Right.
With the ER?
Right. Mm-hmm. Hey, so
that could have just been some. If you have a mental illness, it'll make you think of the worst shit you can say, and when you in a fucked up state, your mouth will make you say it. I done seen things be said and things can't be fixed because of the things that were said. That's why I take this podcast and shit so seriously, because it's like, man, these words matter out here, bro. Like, I done seen shit get built and tore down from words, bro. I really have saw it. And if a motherfucker ain't in the right state of mind and now you want to listen to this motherfucker and just look at it like it's just God's law, like, and nail a person for some shit that they said, but then it was in a manic episode, it's like, why do you think people go crazy? Why do you think people unalive themselves? Because that shit just is so frustrating where some days just be like, you know what, I just quit. I don't even want to do this no more. Because if you could be embarrassing people, like, they people can, and it's not good if you like overly drink. You really shouldn't drink at all if you got a mental illness. But if you drink, and then if you drinking, and then if you're not taking your meds, and if you get on your meds and off, it could just be a kerfuffle. It could be a thing. So
I had a girlfriend, and I told her, I said, I don't know if your mama told you or didn't tell you or you just undiagnosed. I said, I think you got a tad bit bipolar.
Why? What made you think she was bipolar? Because
how shifty her energy will be. She might not want to be bothered, and this ain't one of them. I'm on my menstrual type shit. Like
just 0 to 100,
and then like her attitude's like so up and down, like shifty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm like you. I don't know what it is, but I think you might be a tad bit bipolar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then every time like we probably like try to drink together or something, we get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Tripping.
We both point the finger at each other. I say she start tripping.
Would she get violent or anything?
Not hands on, but like a
little.
Matter of fact, I ended up going to jail fucking with her in Santa Clarita. Ended up in I think I was that Santa Clarita Station or Bourbon?
I just got into it. It just
I think she, you know what I'm saying, but we just ain't cool for each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you seen that and you brought it to her. What was her response when you said it to her?
she like, it wasn't offensive. She like, yeah, you tripping. I'm like, ask. I about to say her mama name. I ain't gonna say.
Right.
Like, ask her. I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just a black girl with attitude. You feel me?
This is OD.
This is some other shit.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
And that's
out,
you.
Shout
when,
out her.
When you're a person with a mental illness, bro, it's like it's tough being that because I don't even be liking to tell people I'm bipolar, bro. And I had no plans on talking about this even when I got here, but I'm glad that we are because I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had because there's such a stigma about mental health in the black community. It's like we act like it ain't real. We be like, you know, we're gonna pray that thing up out of you, or I could maybe
well,
take
you know
the
what?
meds.
So I'm trying to figure out why you and Adam and Crimac ain't did no content. Y'all got that talk.
I would love to.
Like that's a serious talk, and that,
Right.
and that ain't like trying to drag the little stupid shit out of Crimac.
Right, just to have a real conversation because he's schizophrenic. I'm bipolar. Like, and people just don't know. Like,
and he touched on it before. He
Yeah.
don't mind talking about it.
yeah, and like I've been reluctant to talk about it just because I think my mind like watermarked in my mind that everything went wrong after I got told I was bipolar. So then it's like I became my diagnosis, you know? I wasn't even Anthony no more. I'm just like this thing that this doctor told me I was, and it fucked me up in my head. And I didn't know how to deal with that. And so then sometimes I would try to cope with the drinking. Like, bro, I was up to like a fifth a day. I'm not bad now. So anybody seeing me with some Hennessy right now, like, you said rehab 2 times, but you have a bottle. I'm just chilling. Walking the dog ain't walking me.
Hey bro, I brought the bottle. Hospitality, we about
Hospitality.
to we
have a good
busting
time.
it down. We
having a
potting
good
it.
conversation, grown man conversation,
everything.
conversation that needs to be had. So I'm going through that shit, right? And so then it's just like my mind watermarked it that everything went bad when I got told this. So it was just like, I was just like, God, I used to try to pray it away. I used to be like, man, I don't want to be this. Like, people, they're going to think I'm crazy. Like, sometimes I would have like outbursts on Instagram. Like, niggas just get drunk having a manic episode, just saying some nut shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, no, boy, you gotta stop. But it's hard, like, when you deal with that shit. And it's not like if I had diabetes, right? Because if I had diabetes and I could just prick my finger, I could check my blood sugar, and I could see what's going on. I can't prick my brain and be like, oh, you're tripping. Like, that doesn't happen.
Okay, well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Based on, all right, we talking about the bipolar thing.
Yeah.
Is No Jumper good for your mental health, right? Because now, and I'm gonna say this because being a part of No Jumper, that audience is tough. It's a tough audience, bro. One day the chat love you, one day it don't.
Right.
They say some crazy ish, and if you ain't like thick skin or built for it, you gonna be. Cause I seen the girl Jaleese, she got triggered, whether she want to admit it or not. She got triggered by the chat, like you feel me, like so. Maybe she shouldn't watch that screen over there at No Jumper, but. No. But like dude, or even just not the chat at No Jumper, things that go on in the building, like do you think that could be triggering?
I think 6 years ago it could have been. I think I had to grow so much in my mental health, get on my meds, try to stay as active as possible. That's why I feel like this fight with Spody is actually going to be a good thing for me because I need to kind of kickstart my fitness thing because I'm about to be 47 in August, bro. So I'm just like, bro, I got to get this weight off me. I'm like 305. Like, bro, you said I had to say 305 this time. Last time I said 304 and niggas got over me.
Okay, but, so you got, what's that, 5 years on Spody? I think Spody, 5-6 years on Spody. I think.
Yeah.
And then you go get it like, do you got to be a particular? It's an exposition. Like you ain't got to be like super.
No,
close
because
weight.
once you're a heavyweight,
right,
191 and up, it's every weight. It don't matter. You could be 280 or 202, and you can still fight.
So
I think
you and Spuddy go do it up in August.
Yeah.
So by August, your projected weight loss, like you think you'll get out to
245 is the goal. So 60 pounds is the goal.
Woo!
And bam, special announcement. MunchieB will be walking out with me to the ring, and he's gonna make a custom song for me and rap that shit before I go in there and knock Spody out.
Hey, look, man, be there. Don't be square.
I'm gonna knock Spody out.
Hey, speaking of song, hey, look, throw the cover up for me. Me and my little bro, Lil Philly B, we dropping Trench, baby. May 22nd. I want everybody to be on the lookout for that. And on
Is that
top
a
of
single
that,
or an EP or?
it's a project. It's
Okay.
it's 10 songs. Me and my little bro coming heavy because he heavy into the rap. It's one of the little homies from the community.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I'm on there. We about to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got some bangers on there.
I want to check it out.
Yeah. So,
Maybe I can come back and we can listen to the whole album and go over it together.
Oh yeah, no, we have a listening party live.
That'd be dope.
You know what
Or
I'm
the
saying?
listening party.
That part. Me, you,
Trent's,
and Lil Bro.
what about this? Trent's listening.
That part. We
Trent's
gonna do it up.
listening. Y'all gotta
And-
pull
and
up.
that's Memorial Weekend.
Oh, easy call.
We
All
gonna do it
we
up.
lit. We in that thing.
But yeah, no. Back to August. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all right, we could talk about the build up to this whole
Me and Spody?
friendly gloves. Like
Friendly
we
gloves.
could call it now. You know what
And
I'm
before I
saying?
even speak on it, man, I want to say shout out to the brother Spody, man. I really have taken a liking to Spody, man. Spody is cool, man. I know that we got off
on
to
a
a
wrong
wrong foot, but we're both grown men. I've had a couple of really good conversations with him, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Munchie.
What's that?
Spody Face is multi-talented. He can do a lot. He's funny. He can do the music.
Funny looking.
He can do it poems. He has like that dry wit sense of humor. I'm like, I can work with this guy, man. So I mean, outside of us going into this fight, like, I mean, when I get in there, I'm gonna knock him out. But when he wakes up, we will proceed to do great things together. And I think he's a really, really good dude. But talking just about the build up to why it's happening. Me coming back, okay, so this is kind of just to piggyback off the rest of that story. Okay, we had a good conversation about mental health. Okay, so now we can move on to some other fun stuff. So then, boom, after the 6 years.
Hold on, it's reaching May. I think that's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Hey,
So you know what
talk
I'm saying?
about it.
Yeah, shout out everybody that's dealing with it and pushing.
You
know
are
what I'm
not
saying? And
alone.
staying strong.
You are not alone.
You're not alone. You know what I'm saying?
And reach out to people, talk to people, and people out there. If you know people dealing with that, just be empathetic. It's not the easiest thing to go through.
Yeah, because I'm in process of putting together my nonprofit. It's called Evolve to Elevate.
Let's
ETE.
go. Okay.
And now I'm thinking I'm gonna incorporate. You know what I'm saying? Mental health. You know what I'm saying? If anybody need any help,
I would love to partner with you on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That
If
part.
anything that I could do as a person that has lived it and even thrived in it, I know I can kind of talk from a different space. I know it's a lot of young kids out there that go through that. So just imagine like just growing up to be 41 and I never knew this my whole life. I knew other people in my life and my family were affected, but I didn't know because I wasn't acting like they was acting. So nobody, and plus, like I said, I don't want to say all black people, but the black people I grew up around, just nobody cared about mental health. Like if you was a boy, be tough, don't cry. Like if you was a girl, like whatever. It was just they never talked to you about how you
in
felt.
the hood, it's kind of like, man, that nigga crazy.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but sometimes people have just gone through things. Like I had a really traumatic childhood. It's just like I've seen some shit, but it's just like I just feel like it's just important just to put an awareness on it because it's hard. And I know that there's kids growing up now, they probably don't know why they're feeling the way that they're feeling, and and if there's no outlet to talk about that, then it just makes it very difficult. It makes it difficult for the person living it and the people that are living with that person because it's just
That part.
it's hard. So yeah. So boom. So back to fast forward to some more fun stuff. So take a 6-year sabbatical. You're a good rapper, right? Mm-hmm. What's the longest you've ever gone without writing a rap or performing a rap or laying down a song?
You said 3 different things.
What's the longest that you've ever went without doing music?
Probably whatever prison stint I was in.
Okay, so and what was the longest?
I ain't did no real time, probably 2 years and some change.
Okay. Imagine rapping and then stop rapping for 6 years.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're thrown onto a platform as big as No Jumper and it's like, go rap. And you ain't done this shit in 6 years. You're really good, but you haven't done it in 6 years. You've gone through some traumatic shit in your life. You lost a friend, your mental health, your kid. It was just a lot of lifing. You wasn't worried about this shit. Because this shit, this ain't what we do it for. Ultimately, you do it just to, have the best experience that you can in your life. But you ain't done this in 6 years. So me coming to No Jumper, I'm nervous as fuck. Like, bro, can I still even do this? I know that I did it 10 years ago when I was at All Def and I had that team with me, or when I was at Wildin' Out, or whatever other projects I was working. But now I've been away from this shit for 6 years. I feel like Ben Simmons when he didn't take that shot and he passed the ball in his career. Now he's 28 years old on the bench. I mean, no, at the house. He ain't even in the league no more. Because you could fuck yourself. No, you can fuck yourself in the brain, Munchie. Just like how you said.
Ben Simmons not in the NBA right now?
No, because of that one thing. And then he was never the same. It's all but in between the ears, bro. And so coming into it, I'm already nervous, and this ain't nobody else's problem. It's my issue. I got to deal with it. And so I'm coming from roast me. I'm coming from wilding out. I know, nigga, we just be talking shit. We don't mean it. It's jokes. We have said some terrible things about each other. It's all in good fun. It's just how our minds are wired. I'm thinking when I'm coming here, this is kind of the same. You know, because you was one of the first people I connected with, and you was like, oh, I see what you're doing, though. And so that's what I was on, like, okay, let's start putting this shit together. Not no fake beef shit or none of that. It's just like, let's turn up, nigga. So, boom. I do the news with Spody, and within 90 seconds, he didn't call me Uncle Tom because I said, I don't care if white people do blackface and I don't care if non-black people say the N-word. I'm just not bothered by it. I got other things clearly to be focused on. I don't care about that.
Right.
So because I said that, he called me Uncle Tom. I didn't like it, but I wasn't like offended or nothing. So after the show, I said, hey, bro, so next time we shot together, I said, hey, bro, I'm gonna come at you about that Uncle Tom shit. Like, we're gonna mix it up and have some fun. This is the one when you went home with food poisoning.
Right.
I was super drunk. Like, remember how you were on the 24th?
Right.
I was like that on that show.
Pause. You asked him, how long did he do in jail? He said 12 years. You said, I hate that for you. I hate it. I hate that for you.
I hate it because I do.
I was over sweating by the forehead. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Your ass went
he
home
hated
and passed out, whatever.
Right.
So
right.
In this conversation, now he calls me an igaboo. Okay. I don't feel like he's, now that I can see it full circle, I don't think he was trying to like little boy me or nothing, but he's really militant on his stances. And I get it. That's his thing. All right, so cool. So now I'm just like, whatever with that. All right. I really wasn't tripping. Have you ever had somebody say something to you and then you respond? Oh, I'm sorry. And then 2 hours later, you'd be like, fuck, why did I respond like that? I should have said this.
Yeah.
I hate that. So
right.
I wasn't overly tripping. Now, mind you, this is all happening Monday, and then I stay up 24 hours. So now I haven't slept, and I just told you what happens when I don't sleep. Remember back in 2020? Now I ain't slept in like a day and a half. I FaceTime my daughter, baby girl I'm talking about, Kiara. She done seen this shit. Man, my daughter's so pro-black. Like, you know what I'm saying? She goes to Howard. She told me she wanted to go to Howard when she was 5. Like, she loves her blackness. Like, that's her whole little thing, and it's just the most adorable thing I've ever seen in the world. Like, she's already voted. She's just so for her people, and she
said she wanted to go to Howard at 5 and ended up going. That's hard.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
my
dope.
baby's a visionary like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gets mad if I even joke about like any political stance. I'm like, if I be like, yeah, Trump is cool, she'd be like, Dad, don't play like that. You're normalizing. like she'll go in on me. Like she just doesn't play. Where was I just going with this whole thing? Okay, wait, no. So I'm FaceTiming her, and she just looked so hurt. She looked hurt. Now I'm hurt. She's like, it wasn't like her tears were welling up or anything. It was just like she had a look on her face that I've maybe only seen 4 times in her life. Because this kid is just like astronomically out the world. Like, we never even potty trained her. I bought 1 box of pull-ups, Munchie. I said, hey, Kiara, this is where you go to the bathroom. She was like, okay, Dad. She never even went to bed her entire life. Like, this kid is just a whiz kid. Like, she's just, and just to see that look, she was like, Dad, why did he call you that? So it's just like, if you walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, somebody walking, hey, Munchie, you a bitch in front of your daughter?
Right.
Like, nigga. So then I just seen red. And so, you know, even with respect to the situation, like, you know, me and Spody have talked and we're in a good space. So I know he knows what's real with me. But I was just in a dark space. I was hungover from the night before. I hadn't slept in 24 hours. And now my daughter. So this is the first time I've ever been called a racial slur in my life by any person. And it's the first time I ever seen that look on my daughter's face. So this is a one-of-one situation. Now I just see red. Now at that point, I want to fight. I want to fight. Like, okay, whatever. Like, hey, bro. And so maybe had I had some rest, had I not been hungover, had that not happened, I wouldn't have responded like that. But I was so mad. So then I hop in the group chat. You seen it? I came in there on time. And hey, where's Spody at?
Hey,
and
look. We're not. I'm not divulging
chat room,
group,
secrecy, right.
no jumper group chat.
Right. We signed NDAs. I know.
Yeah, but DoBoy woke up on that, bro.
And and it's not even me being on no extra tough shit or nothing, but it's just like, when it comes on your dad shit, like, hey, I'm not with that. So
see, I didn't know the reason for the energy.
Right. So that was that. That's what started. Like, that's when I'm like, just in the head, like, had he and I been in the same place, and I would have just said, hey, man, can me and you just go over here real quick? All right, bro, I'm cool. And I'm not even a fighter like that. I ain't been in a fight I ain't been in a street fight since I was 19. See, people got that confused. Like, I'm just not a fighter. No, I spar a lot. I box a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but street fight has just been over 20 years. So, but at that moment, just as a man, I felt like that's what I needed. So, but he don't know me. I don't know him. So he don't know if this is a joke. So he doesn't know how to respond to me. Plus, I'm probably a little loopy in the moment. You see what I'm saying? So,
I don't know what that means. Loopy.
I hadn't had a lot of sleep.
Okay.
My
yeah,
brain
right.
is just kind of
Right.
firing off too fast. I'm mad because
we coming off a 24-hour
my
training.
daughter's looking like she about to cry. Like,
Right.
I'm just like, what this nigga just... Because I didn't care about the word like that. It didn't hurt me like that because I'm a comedian and words can't hurt me.
Right.
But the fact that it hurt my baby girl, so nah. So then that's when... And I'm glad that God works it out because had we been in the same space, we probably would have... I don't think it would have been nothing crazy, but we don't need to be up there fighting at the damn office. Like, Adam brought me up there... Oh, yeah, I got you. Adam brought me up there to bring a different flavor, not be on some confrontational shit, and 2 weeks later, I got a damn boxing mess. And I don't know if that's just my own stupid doing or what, but in any event, that's how it happened. So then we kind of responded back and forth in the chat.
A lot of people will give you some pushback that Adam didn't bring you up there to be on no confrontational shit based on
Right.
a lot of people feel Adam is an instigator. And I don't like the word culture vulture because I don't believe he's a culture vulture.
I don't believe that.
And I don't think only white people are culture vultures because I believe Poetic Federal is a culture vulture. So most definitely a
think that
culture
he is.
vulture. Like look, any
Would it be different if a white person did it? Because it don't act like
No.
Go ahead.
A culture vulture. Okay. You despise this against this so much,
Right.
but that's what you capitalizing off of. You gotta be a culture vulture.
I mean,
bro,
but-
you don't like gangs or gang bangers, so quote unquote, right?
Right.
Okay, but that's what you seek out.
But Munchie, I'm gonna give you a parallel like this.
And then shout out Treyway 7, not 6, but 7. He an up and coming rapper. He from Hoover, and like not divulging group.
Right.
Text her again.
Right.
But he, oh yeah, I'm trying to get the kid. Treyway said, and he talking all this little gang stuff. I'm like, bro, no, Hoover's engaged in a war. Why you want to interview him right now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He called him a nickname the Prime Minister, whatever that mean. Munchie, he was like, you in 2010. I'm not flattered by that, right? And then he like, he do music too. Well, we'll talk about that. I haven't heard it, but like, yeah. And then Treyway 7 stood him up, which I'm glad he did, and he was mad. But you seek out these people, bro. And the only reason you after me like that because of the reputation I had, bro. Let's be honest, bro. I was the villain. Like the top odd people that dislike me. All this thing with Munchie and Nipsey or Draco and Munchie or the neighborhood Crips and Munchie and that drew you to me. But you don't like gangs. You don't like so. And let's say, and I asked him before, what are you doing the better things? You complaining, but what are you doing the better things?
Right. Okay. So, you ready to pod, Munchie? You ready? Because we're gonna get into this one.
Let's do it up.
Okay. So, you don't find it a smidge odd, to say the least, that okay. So you come from a street background, right?
Right.
All right. And so you're not actively in that. You're on your entertainment thing. You're on your father thing. You're on your grown man. You know what I'm saying? But you are who you are, and you are where you're from.
Yes, sir.
And in that lifestyle comes a bunch of activity, and I'll cite my source on this because Wack has said similar sentiments, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm taking his thoughts, but he has said similar sentiments. With the culture of gangbanging, it has been nothing but genocidal to our people, from whether it's just robbing, stealing, killing. So all these things are mixed up into that lifestyle, which is something that you don't currently participate in, but not nothing that you actively speak out against. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but you know, you've transitioned to a different space in your life, but you don't like renounce that. You don't think there's a problem with that. But then there's this huge backlash and issue with a guy like Flacco, who is simply reporting on what he's seeing. He's not making things that maybe sometimes in certain, don't cut me on this, maybe sometimes he, reaches and doesn't have 100% factual. I'm not here to say that, as I don't know. I don't know the facts of it that hard. But his main thing is he's just illustrating what is happening. And people will come for him. And if he don't cover it, someone's going to cover it. A white person could cover it. And then we look at him like he's wrong for covering it, but don't say nothing about the participants in the activities that destruct our community.
Hey, I've been laid off or whatever, but I was doing gang prevention and intervention for probably like 5 years or something, something like that or whatever. You know what I mean? And then I was going up to the schools. And this had nothing to do with no gang prevention or intervention. I did it on my own with Victor Bozeman. He related to the dude off Black Panther.
Okay. Chadwick.
Yeah. So,
Rest in peace.
So Victor Bozeman, he had like whatever school he working with at the time. He had me come up there and do the grade levels up there. You know what I'm saying? And then I told the story on my YouTube channel where I went to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? And a dude that worked there that was a janitor, like, he got 60 seconds to get out the school. Like, no, y'all got him up here. You know what I'm saying? It was a big hoorah or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But now, joining the gang, you can't. It's nothing but negative. No, it ain't. It ain't just nothing but negative.
What's the positive?
Because I've known people that it's part of the community and they don't have a family. And they stay with homies, and you know what I'm saying, they been took in, you know what I'm saying, because my homegirls is like my sisters and my aunties, and the homies is like my uncles and my bros. So it ain't all negative. It ain't. But it's not a good idea to join a gang.
No,
it's not a good idea
to
join a gang. But and then that's another thing people get misconstrued. A lot of these gangs got a lot of members. The 40s, the 60s, BPS, Inglewood family, right? Everybody not doing what y'all, the shit they rapping in songs, they not, it be the same 5 people out of each community in rotation doing the do. It ain't everybody. So y'all could believe that, and just because you from a gang don't make you tough. It be straight busters, believe it. Busteronies. No, and the thing with me, I don't hang with people because they tough or they killers. I mess with people because he the homie, he cool.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't being an actor, you trying to act like you don't knock it off.
Right.
You know what
Sit
I'm saying?
down somewhere.
But Flacco, he don't want to understand. He came in with an agenda. He mimicked certain people. He trying to do his little twist in between academics and Charleston and all that. And he just trying to capitalize off of things, bro. Because if I'm not interested or don't like certain stuff, I'm not even gonna talk about them niggas. But you know what I'm saying? Or if I feel it's a problem, I'm gonna try to help it, like I've tried to do.
I see what you're saying on that.
You can say what you want to say about Big U. Big U then coached all the way up, helped, and you know how many kids he coached us in the NFL today. Like you can say what you want to say about Big U. Like what are we talking about? Like even your boy Wack. What have Wack did for his community?
He's shown an example of what you can do if you put in the work. Sometimes you can teach a lot.
I don't want that example. The example he showed with Moose Man is not an example. That's a damn near a 50-year-old acting like a toddler.
You ready for that conversation?
Nah, is you ready? Because should know if you want to. He say he's not a gangbanger, he's a businessman, whatever. But let's just say he whacked the gangbanger. Don't no OG carry himself in that capacity. No way, no how. That not no OG, quote unquote.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it.
And then even just being 49 knocking on 50.
Right. Okay, so now we're gonna have a conversation. Because I can tell you because I was really there and I'm glad we having this conversation. I hope Wack is in the chat. I'm about to...
Nah, he gonna say he had one of the spies. You know, he not like, oh, y'all don't pay yet, but yeah.
We won't do it.
But,
so
yeah.
Wack is a good dude. I know you guys got your differences, but hey, my experience with him, he's a good dude. Never showed me nothing but love. On the day that question that this happened, Me and that man had been talking, you know, because we tried to call you. You didn't want to get on the phone with him, and I understood that, and I respected it. Said, hey, this is deeper than rap. I'll let y'all deal with that on your own time.
Right.
So when I go and I talk to Wack, we talk, and I'm like, oh, are we doing this pod? You know, me, you, and Moose and Adam. He's like, hey, his whole tone and demeanor changed. He had been laughing the whole time. He was serious. He was serious, Munchie. He was like, hey, Doe, I'm going to tell you, bro. It was like his whole voice changed. I was like, damn, what? He was like, hey, man, Doe, I don't fuck with dude. Like, he disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some of the clips of the shit that he said. He acting tough. He doing this. I'm not fucking with that shit, right? And so I was like, all right, Wack. You know, I ain't going to push it. It ain't my business. I'm going to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? I told Adam and Moose in the chat, and we just kind of dead it. We didn't really say nothing else. By the time I got to the office, I was hearing rumblings about getting confirmation that Moose might pop up, and I'm just like, nah, they wouldn't do that. And plus, you know, Adam was doing something anyway, so because they had just finished the episodes, and soon as they were done, I just walked in to them. So there was no middle communication with like me and Adam or me and Moose. Like I said, hey, Wack said no. They said okay. We left it alone. I sit down, I start doing the shit, and then Moose pull up, right? And Moose pull up, and he just looked like he on time. And like, I don't know if he was just acting or if he felt like he was trying to play a character or if he felt like it was funny. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he came in with the Kobe stare.
Yeah, and like, you know, I really genuinely, I'm cool with Moose. I don't have an issue with him. But it's like, I don't know him that well. I've known him less than 90
right
days.
There.
I don't know
y'all
him
both
like
from
that.
Sacramento.
We are.
So to the general public, they think y'all know each other from the town.
I met him at the audition.
Okay, y'all just
For the
have
whole
it.
time.
Y'all
Yeah.
both from Sacramento. On that.
Yeah,
All right,
he
keep
a
going.
good enough dude. I ain't got nothing bad to say about bro.
Right.
But, you know, he had stirred up this pot of chili, and it was a big bowl in front of him. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better term. And it's just like, you know, it's some shit that he had said, and I don't got to get all into it.
Short fat bowl. Let him tell it, but go ahead.
Right. But so, and, you know, I ain't going to get into what he said, but, you know, he said some shit,
Man,
like some high-power shit.
He said, I don't know, whatever podcast that was on.
Yeah, I think it was the Raza podcast. He was
Man,
just like,
they
he was
said,
like,
so, man,
he was like, man, he was like, well, what if you got to get down? He was like, man,
He
I
said,
ain't turned down no
man,
squabble. We can
I'll
squabble.
him. You know, he a
And
short,
then,
fat
and then
dude.
I'll tell the police on. So I think now that I can see it from a bird's eye view a week later,
Hindsight.
I believe what he was just in. He was just thinking, they got to know I'm just fucking around. And I genuinely believe that he believed that he just knew this quirky humor in his head or what, you know, he was cooking up. He just knew when it came down to it, everyone would be in on it. I genuinely believe that because he has not shown me any trace to be dishonest. So I genuinely believed that's what it was. But Wack wasn't on that time. Wack was pissed because he was talking like he was basically saying like, not only I don't fuck with him, I don't think he's good for no jumper, this, and the third. Then when Wack responds with his whatever he feels appropriate response, and you know he go 0 to 100. Now Wack feel like, now you know Moose feeling like, oh, you said this to me, you told my mom, like, so now there's real tension here. This ain't just a pod no more, bro. We ain't just podding no more, champ. Because that's what this shit is, and this shit that people get fucked up all the time. It's like when you used to go watch TV, you knew that was TV. You knew you was watching actors. The invention of social media and why it could break everything down is because you don't know what you're dealing with. Is this shit real or not? Because it's like I'm sitting here with you. This ain't no act. You my homeboy. I pulled up, nigga. We drinking some yak and, you know, having a real conversation. Like,
right.
It just, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So it's just like, but in that situation, like, you just don't know. So then boom. So then, you know, when Moose gets in there, he's just like, he's giving him that stare, just like, and I'm just like, man, and like, nigga, Wack just shut up completely. And his whole face just turned into something else, bro. I'm just being real. This ain't me hyping Wack or nothing. I'm just telling you, like, I saw it. I had the front row seat. Bro, whatever niggas turn into when they go there, you know what it is when you got to, you know, go monster mode. Like, he was there. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a play. It wasn't an act. It wasn't a skit. It wasn't a sketch. It wasn't none of that. That man was dead ass serious. I just talked to him earlier in the morning. And the fucked up part about all of that is me, him, and Adam had such a dope conversation for like 20 minutes before that. Man, Wack, you niggas can see the side of Wack that I see every time I'm around him, man. He was laughing, joking, just cool, just chill nigga, bro. Like, Wack be cracking jokes. I done podcasts with, I known bro for damn near 2 years. I done ate food with this man and crack jokes and talk shit. Like, that's my homie, like, you know what I'm saying? And he was in that element. And I seen him in that shit for like 20, 30 minutes. And then as soon as Moose came in, it was go time. It was, oh, okay, now, nigga, you dealing with this, it's a situation. So I knew how serious it was. I don't think Moose did. Because I feel like if he did, he just would have been like, all right, man, I'm going to just step out. But I don't think he understood how serious Wack was. I did, because I talked to Wack, and I could feel his energy. I was like, oh, this nigga's not playing with him. And I told them, if they start fighting, I'm not jumping in this shit. Don't ask me to do that.
Hey, look, I ain't going to turn this into no Wack bashing little...
yeah, for sure. I appreciate that.
But I'm going to say this. It's people that he done had words with.
Right.
And he done seen them, and it was cool, or he done seen them and took a picture with them. And this has been on the internet, and it's been public disrespect.
But then that's two decisions that get made by the two individuals that are into it. So that could be true. I don't know if it is or if it isn't, but if you're saying it, I mean, okay, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, in this situation, this is how he felt he needed to deal with it. So, I'm not saying that I champion him, doing all that. Like, no, he's a grown man. That was his decision. But from what I saw, like, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to, he was even on the podcast talking about DoBoy. I respect you enough. I'm not going to bad talk Moose Man while you here, because that's going to make you look compromised as a friend. I respected that. Like, man, thank you, Wack, for not putting me in that situation, because I'm brand new here. I ain't been on no content in 6 fucking years. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, you know what I'm saying, for looking out like that.
All right. So all right, since we on the well, we when they hit the Moose Man chapter.
Oh yeah.
Are him saying like you fake, you
yeah. So let's talk about that. So somebody sent me this today, and I'm gonna just play the audio. Is it cool? I play it.
Yeah, put it close to the mic.
I got you. Hold on 1 second. All right. So this is what Moose Man. I just found out Moose Man said this on the way here. So we're gonna have to talk about this. This is what Moose Man said, and this was before the Wack pressing. So while everybody's sitting here telling me,
so this before the
viral debacle.
Okay,
this was on his birthday.
Okay,
and it's 2 things he said, and we're gonna talk about that right now.
All right, put it close.
And just so you know, Moose, I called you yesterday to talk to you, and you didn't pick up my call. So I called you first. So please don't make another smear campaign about me on some other shit. Like, I called you first, you ain't pick up your phone. All right, here we go. He been saying some shit. Listen to what he said.
Terms with them, because if Wack wanted to fight my boy DoBoy, and he wanted to be cool with me, I would say we can't be cool until you cool with DoBoy. It's not a one-sided thing. That's my homie, and that's how we rockin'. We on the same squad, but somehow conveniently, DoBoy is just all buddy with Wack. I'm starting to think this whole time he's been an agent of Wack. He has a lot of agents. No Jumper specifically. First, it was Flacco. He also has Creep as another agent. Shout out to Creep. He's always been cool to me. I know that he's a Wack agent. Jalise, Wack agent. And now, DoBoy. So now I don't know if I can trust DoBoy like I've been trusting him.
He has the crazy eye, doesn't he?
I did that 24-hour stream, and when DoBoy got tired and said, hey, I need 15 minutes, take a nap, like, I'm just getting real tired, I'll be right back, and disappear for an hour at a time, taking naps about 4 to 5 times, who was at that desk? It was Moose Man.
Okay, buddy.
So I'm like, bro, you and niggas telling me,
hey, hold on.
Take
Hold on. So this before
the funk popped last week.
Okay.
And so I'm just sitting there like, bro, and I didn't even know he had said it to the day. I tried to call him, see what was what. But I'm just like, bro, so let's just do a quick timeline, bro. I've been cool with Wack since like 2024, bro. I met him with Nick Cannon. Mind you, I was on Wild 'N Out since 2011, so he had nothing to do with me getting on. It's just
2011. You was already on Wild 'N Out. So you dispelling whacking and connected children.
Yeah,
you was already
how?
in motion with Nick.
Exactly. So I was already with Nick.
Right.
Nick rocked with him too.
Right.
So we mutual acquaintances. I meet up with him at a podcast, nothing but cool. Shake my hand. He was just a cool nigga, man. He just had that cool nigga vibe. Like, "Doe, what's up, man? I fuck with your work, bro. Da 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 da. Hey, man, you need anything, you let me know. Like, da 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 da. I like your shit." I was like, all right, for sure. Ran into him a couple more times because, Nick Cannon was doing the late night show. I would be the opening act for that. He'd be in there, nigga. We up there eating $400 worth of sushi. Like, that's just the homie. And so now we can really dispel it. So, right? And so then I'm going to keep it 100. And I know Flacco ain't going to get mad. I'm putting this out there. Flacco, when I called Flacco, And niggas think that me and Flacco got some, like, whatever. Flacco is a big part of the reason why I'm over there, because before the audition host, I said, hey, man, can you put in a good word for me? Me and Flacco have a pre-existing relationship, man. That's little bro. Like, that's my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really fuck with Flacco.
Oh,
now, I know you don't fuck
tomato,
with him.
tomato.
I know you don't fuck with him, but that's my experience. Just like with Wack. Like, he done been in my studio before. Like, me and him, like, and he always showed me utmost respect. Like, "Doe, man, you a legend." Like, so that's my little homeboy. And I know y'all got y'all differences, but you know, that's between y'all. And y'all will figure it out one day. And y'all will be friends again.
No, you ain't, but go ahead.
One day. So, you know what I'm saying? So, Flock told me off rip, he was like, "Doe, dude ain't cool. Don't fuck with him." I'm like, "What?" And he was just like, "Yeah, bro." He was, you know, I ain't gonna go into everything he said, but he told me straight up. And the thing is that stood out to me, I've known Flacco like 2 years now. He ain't never called me once about no nigga that wasn't cool. But when he found out I had a podcast with him, he said that. But with me being the nigga that I am, a 46-year-old intelligent young black man, single father, all right, bro, like I may have heard some things, but nigga, I'm going to let you build whatever relationship me and you going to have. I'm not going to take nothing that nobody said to me. That's what I'm saying. Just like, I know, like, you know, you might have differences with Wack. I'm not going to listen to you about nothing with Wack if it's negative, because I'm just like, that's my friend. Just like I wouldn't listen to nothing negative. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my biggest thing is this. So then, goddamn, I'm getting flustered. What was the last point I was at just now? 2 seconds.
Mo's not listening to the okay, Flacco.
Flacco.
Yeah.
Right. So that's my homeboy. You know, and he told me. He ain't never told me nothing about no nigga. Me and Flacco, we be talking about fly shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That boy doing numbers on that YouTube.
Hold on.
We talk about fly shit.
When you say fly shit, hold on.
Getting money.
He just got to money as if
he's a millionaire, nigga.
No.
Can we at least acknowledge that?
Hold on. Okay. He didn't nailed this internet thing, the social media thing.
Yeah.
He nailed it for sure. Now, he can't have no jumper. He was known to have a odor. Okay. The office complained about him having an odor.
Okay.
His pants is fucking too tight. He wearing tights. He wearing football tights.
I've been around him. He does not have an odor. He doesn't. I've been around him several times.
So when he first came to No Jumper,
I can't speak to that.
I'm talking about Almighty Suspect, the Brick Baby, and Gina.
Okay, Munchie B.
All complaining about this man smelling like ass.
Let's do this.
Deodorant. Like you can't cover up an odor with deodorant. You got to get in that water.
Are you my friend, Munchie?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We got a new friendship.
All right, we do. Can I confide something in you, Munchie B? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's hard being a big nigga. And I'm not saying that Flacco stinks. I've never smelt him like tart or foul. He's always
look, let me tell you something.
He's telling the truth.
He started getting to a bag and built his confidence
and
up.
That's good then. So what about...
No, hold on. He built his confidence up and he like, man, look, if I want these BITCHs,
yes.
Hey, look, I gotta get in the shower.
I learned it early in my life, Munchie B. I learned it in 7th grade.
Bro.
A nigga named Eric Walker pulled me to the side like, "Doughboy, it's cool to be a fat nigga. Don't be the funky fat nigga."
But you talking about something when you was a kid, man. This dude talking about fly talk to somebody that was stanky 3 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, man, you 3 years off of being funky, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. And look, and the thing,
did you just call him 3 years off of being funky?
No, for real, you can't pop it like that, bro. You can't, especially when you can't get no women off the strength.
He can.
If you want to pay the play.
I've seen some of his girls like he can.
If you want to pay the play, that's great. But I'm saying you got to be able to get a female off the strength of your personality.
He can.
And they gonna like you for you. And then look, for the big boy thing, right? Okay.
It's hard.
My best friend,
I was 486.
Right? My best friend, I was trying to get up. I'm glad you said that. That's a segue to something.
There we go.
Hold on. It's a great segue. As a matter of fact, all right, you said
86.
486. Okay. My best friend, I was trying to get up on this girl. I ain't gonna say her name.
Don't do that.
And she was like, nah. She like fat niggas. I said, man, you shitting me. What you mean, right? And
send me your Instagram.
I don't got it.
Damn it!
I don't got it. I had her Twitter, but that was on my last Twitter. But she do hair.
We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it offline. Yeah.
So I want, but she like she like fat niggas, right? I'm like, nah, hell no, right? So then I got a homie from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, and this the bit like the fat homie. You know what I'm saying? And he got up on like, okay, but guess what? Fat niggas these days is different from the 90s and the 80s, bro. If he fat fly, got the fly cologne on,
like
bro,
your boy,
bro, that's bro. Fat don't matter no more.
It don't.
Like
I got a beard. I got a bald head. I'm getting money.
Rick Ross. Yeah.
I got squabble.
So being fat, it don't, bro. Get your ass in the shower and bath if you need to.
But he's
Flacco.
on that now. So all I'm asking you for is, as my friend, give him. If you do feel like he was, had you ever been around him and he was funky? And don't lie for the cameras.
No, not me.
Okay,
not me. But I don't think Gina gonna lie.
I don't know.
I don't think Gina gonna lie. Why Gina?
But girls be sensitive to smell.
Gina and Brick Baby, that's his boy.
Girls
Brick
be trying to. You ain't never had a chick try to smell another chick on you. You been getting pussy, haven't you? Why do I smell lavender? Bitches say shit like that.
No, when I was younger, I used to wear Bath and Body Works on purpose. Like I spread like it'd be at my mom like. So like,
so you always smell like it.
No. I like the smell of it. And then when I used to go around my ex, I'm like, you know, I be putting this on. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, I got a clip, right?
Let's go.
And you say you weigh how much?
486, nigga.
All right, D. I run this clip.
How many we got in the chat?
Timestamp on it. Was there a timestamp or from the beginning?
No, from the beginning. It's short.
Was it? What,
hold on. Yeah. How many in the chat? Not.
Hold on a second. The one you sent me wasn't short.
No.
No, it was from. Hold on. Yeah, give it a couple more minutes. There's 641 in the chat.
Woo! Are we doing? Is that okay for a Wednesday night? Okay.
Yeah. No.
We
That's
talking
average.
that talk.
Yeah. You know, I done topped it off like
7,000.
Whoa.
7,000 in and out, but 600 right now.
Whoa.
Everybody share this and get it up some more, and then get these likes up. And so it ain't no timestamp.
Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Let me see if it's the one you meant to send me.
Yeah, if it's longer than.
So just give him to put a button in the Flacco thing. If he was funky, just give him a pass. Sometimes fat niggas be funky. I don't think he ever was.
Fuck that, not that. You can't be funky.
Shout out Poetic Flacco.
2.5 years ago, and try to act like your shit don't stink now.
Okay,
and try to talk and call people bro.
But we get way off topic. You gotta let me finish thinking about Moose. Okay, so me and Flacco cool. Flacco told me it wasn't cool, but I didn't care. I said,
told me his smell wasn't cool.
No, he didn't say that. He wasn't.
Okay.
Shut up. So I'm building with Moose. Now you got a clean slate. I don't care what you did before, whatever. It's cool. I don't care what the homie just said.
Right.
I'm gonna judge you for you. And he's been cool up until what I saw today. I haven't had no. This ain't even an issue. Like that's what niggas got to understand. Like if you're gonna pop with somebody, you're gonna be cool with somebody, you're gonna have growing pains. Like we just getting to know each other. We're just filling each other out. It's cool, man. Like he has a right to feel however he wants to feel. I don't want to disvalidate his feelings, but I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. Mm-hmm. So Wack is my homeboy. I told you I've been working with him, and Flacco's my homeboy, and he told me don't rock with him. And so then now, boom, we having the only hiccup came was his situation with Wack, and he wanted me to support him. And I was like, no, I don't. Like, that's my friend. Like, that's my homeboy from 2 years. I just met you 2.5 weeks ago. So, and it's not no shade. Like, but, I just met you, dog. Like, I know this man. And, nigga, This is what niggas need to understand. I'm going to say this to everybody. Right. Because you ain't talking to a little pup when you're talking to me. Like, relationships is everything in this game, MunchieB. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not trying to tarnish no relationship with my bro. Like, I done really been in parties with Wack and Nick Cannon and Tay and Chuck and the homies. What I look like if a nigga I just met 2 weeks ago get into an argument with the nigga and I'm taking that nigga's side. That's just stupid.
No, I agree.
Like, come on, bro, because they giving me a lot of flack in the streets behind this shit. And then you hear how he talking about me, and then he's just sitting there, like, trying to belittle my shit, bro. Like, don't do shit like that. Like, and I'm being for real on that, Moose. Like, and we cool, but if we cool and we brothers hold each other accountable, bro. Don't do that. I paid for that event, bro. I didn't invoice that, and I invited the whole company. I invited the whole, anybody could have came. I can't help who don't put, like, nigga, so what? I slept a couple hours, nigga. I also paid for the whole thing, so chill with that shit.
What? Hold on, you talking about the first 24 hours?
The first 24, I paid out my pocket for that. I didn't ask Adam nothing because I wanted to prove something to him. I really fuck with Adam.
Damn,
I wanted to show him something.
That's bad
Yeah, so a nigga gonna sit there and try to belittle my shit, sit there and be like, oh, he was sleeping. So what if I was sleeping, nigga?
The first 24 hours stream was better than the second for sure.
Well, I mean, that's objective, but we'll never be able to put them next to each other. I was a part of both of them.
Okay. You was on both, so you partial. I'ma say it. Bro,
you was in rare form.
The first one was better. You feel me? You had the shout out Breezy Blanco, shout out Millie Banks, shout out what's baby
Emerson Kennedy,
Kiki,
Chef Key,
Chef Key.
Shout out to the what was the tattoo artist name?
Hold on, man. How I'ma forget? Girl from Inglewood. I'm mad.
I think it's Tip. I think it's. Can you look up the? Yeah, I got it right here. We'll get the with me because
you got what?
No, the tattoo artist.
Nah, I'm talking. What you say you got, D?
I got the video up.
What I'm talking about?
The one you wanted.
All right, hold on, just a second.
Yeah, and then, also we got super chats and gang up.
All right, all right.
Let's do some super chats. I'm trying to. Huh? Fetty did the tattoo. Fetty.
Shout out Fetty the tat girl.
Yeah.
That's because I didn't go out there. She a female, right?
Yeah.
Shout out her.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the chats. Can we see him over here or no?
I'll read them.
Okay.
Or if you could go to my on your phone, you can read
phone.
them. But or is your phone still tripping?
Yeah.
No,
or,
I can get it.
or you can get bro phone.
I got it.
All right, you ready for him?
I can read. Yeah, you go ahead. I can read something whenever you need me to.
No, I got. Yeah, you go.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, he got it.
All right, here we go. East Oakland tapping in for that issue. Salute Munchie B. I'm fire the first shot like share and sub fam.
Yep. I
That's
appreciate
from,
it.
Michael Hawk.
Yeah. Shout out Michael Hawk.
You want to go ahead and get the next one?
Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Now you keep going till you get
Okay.
it.
I want to see both of y'all on Unc's platform. I know that nigga a troll, but talk about real issues on his platform.
Hey, I just watched some with Unc earlier, and I ain't trying to shoot no shade to nobody, but he was asking somebody. I ain't gonna say his name. He was asking somebody questions as far as like LA gang culture and things like that wasn't really qualified, and it showed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I don't know. Me and Unc gotta have a talk off the record before we go on the record.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, because I think he.
Yeah, because he displayed some disrespect, and we gotta have a talk off the record first, and then before I could ever, you know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Hey, I don't even got my readers on me. I'm showing my age.
Oh, I got you.
I can't see shit.
Munchie, can you please drop God Body? I need it. And that's from Big T4 Tony.
I got a gang of music I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. I'm just now, if y'all notice, I'm just now start getting back with the music thing because I was on my, you know what I'm saying, my potting thing, focusing on morals over money. I'm over there with Alex Alonso, straight politicking, No Jumper on Monday News, Tuesday show, all that. So I'm getting back to the music bag, you know what I'm saying? So
you gotta get one in too, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, God Body dropping soon. I'm gonna drop that song.
Yeah, a couple of people that wasn't a super chat was also asking you to drop a couple of other songs too, like the intro and stuff.
Yeah,
like
all my
that.
life.
So, and you got to drop the one that you did for Plug Talk.
Yeah,
that shit hard, bro. Can we can't play it, huh? That shit hard. I like that shit.
Yeah, no. I gotta dig that shit up.
Oh, okay, no worries.
But yeah.
Next time.
Plug talk, man. Yeah, I was talking my little ish on there, but hey, look, last thing I left off on, because I truly believe that it's not even a contest, bro. They just said something as far as Moose Man, Adam, and you, the weight loss thing. But all right, play the clip.
Crack baby, because I know you smoke crack, boy. He got a wildin' out girlfriend, but on the low, she like fat boys.
Hold on. Let me rebuttal. Girl. Now, that might be true. You been on Wildin' Out for 4 seasons. You just mad because I hit one before you. I talked to his doctor. Hold up. Wait a minute. You mean? I talked to his doctor. He said he might don't make it. He so big, don't his stretch marks look like pieces of bacon.
Oh, DC,
yeah, that's
you
it.
son of a...
Hey, first.
Hold on.
Because I know you smoke crack, boy.
Okay, wait.
He got a wildin' out girlfriend.
It was go. Hey, look, hold on. First of all, hey, you was way bigger then.
Yeah, it was about 350, 370, Honda.
And now you 304 and a half.
304 and a half, because we ain't no
We gonna say
304. We ain't no 304.
You 304 and a half. Now, and then your goal is to get down to 245.
245. So I got 60 pounds to drop, and then I'm going to drop Spody. Like,
that part. That was a bar.
Hey, and that's the thing, man. Like, Spody know, man, because men know, like, we all know, bro, like, I ain't calling you out for nothing, man. Like, I must think I got some level of a shot. I ain't stupid, Munchie.
Hey, look, on Wildin' Out, how much is that, like, how much, do y'all rehearse before?
I mean, it's not necessarily rehearsed. I mean, you get a brief outline of what it may be, but you always got to know it can change completely on the stage. And you got to be ready. So you got to be trained. It's some of the best, funniest, amazing individuals. Same thing with All Def. Some of the funniest, dopest individuals. And that's just why I just didn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people to think I'm trying to come over to No Jumper and start thinking that I got to do shit like that for views. Like, I've really been in this shit for 20, Munchie.
Right.
And so that's my thing. And so, like, even like with the Moose thing, so I'm going to just say it like this. Now, I'll put a button in on the Moose shit, then we could put, move to some other fun shit. But, Moose is cool. Like, he the homie. Like, I ain't got no ill will towards him. But, I ain't going to lie. Like, them things you were saying, bro, I'm just like, bro, like, why you trying to paint me like that, bro? It don't matter if I would have slept 10 hours at that thing. I mean, it was my idea, and I put it together. Why not just champion that if it's supposed to be sack bro shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you was, saying the other shit, calling me a whack agent and saying that I'm just, harboring the relationship over a possibility of a career opportunity. Now you throwing my character into question. And this is more over money. Like, nigga, I'm a real nigga, bro, so don't do that type shit with me. Like, if I'm cool with Wack, I'm just cool with Wack. I'm not cool with Wack because he can, give me an opportunity. We ain't got no money together yet. But what I'm saying? I know that we can and I know that we will. So, what I'm saying? Don't put it out there like that, like I'm out here just, trying to chase a check. Nigga, I didn't come back to the game because I needed money. Nigga, I'm fine, bro. So don't do it like that. You be walking around talking about you the best podcaster. You could talk that. Not, that's how you supposed to feel.
He went over there to
you supposed to feel
world.
like, nah, I ain't mad at that.
He was like, yeah,
that's how you supposed to feel.
I'm bigger than Munchie.
Nah,
like,
but that's
your shit, don't
that's how you supposed to feel.
Yeah,
well, I would squint my face if he said anything else. Like at the end of the day, he's still from the city.
Yeah.
So that's bro. Like me and him would talk behind the scenes. It ain't no real pressure. Like we about to go on a triple date on Friday with Adam and go watch the Michael Jackson movie. So that's still bro. Like we brothers. So brothers is gonna fight. But but just to put a pin in that conversation, because I'm done having it after today, it's just like Wack is my homie, and I done known that dude for damn near 2.5 years. So I if you think I'm tripping because I wasn't jumping out the window to protect you behind him, and he's somebody that I had a longer relationship with, I don't know what to tell you. All I can tell you is I'm glad that I'm doing a podcast with you. I think you're a good podcast host, and I think that we could do great things together. But like, don't come in and try to like bully the scene and like make me not be cool with my friends. Like, and I wouldn't expect you to do that for me. I just would have respected it if when the shit was going on, be like, nah, Doe can just stand back. Like, I'm grown. Like, nigga, this Moose man. This the Moose man there. I'm the best potter in the city. I don't need DoBoy to fight my battles, and just stand on your shit. Nigga sitting here, why aren't you doing anything? And you're a whack agent, bro. Like, and that's little bro to me. And I ain't saying little bro like I'm trying to son him, because when I say bro, that mean I fuck with him. But Moose will tell you, he grew up on my shit. Nigga, when Moose, I got on TV in 2007 and sack on my 58 when that nigga was 11 years old. So don't talk to me about none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm big bro in this shit, so don't do that. And I fuck with you, Moose. So don't take the voice and the bass into or the aggression like it's a problem, because it ain't. Because if it was, I would have called you first. But what I'm telling you is, like, let's knock this shit off, bro. Like, me and you brand new. We supposed to be sticking together. Adam brought us in to bring a different gear. Nigga, we up here, and I'll take my part on it, too. I'm sitting there calling niggas out for fights. Like, it's just crazy. But now that we here, let's just reset the energy, and let's get back to being great. Monday show coming this Monday. We got a special guest. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you who it is. Let's change the subject.
Hey, look. All right, and before we turn the page, I don't believe that the narrative that you came in and then Adam sent you at Young Gang and Moose at Wack, and I don't believe what else? It was another little.
And I just want to clear that up too,
because I seen where it pivoted with Moose, man,
right?
Where he was giving an honest opinion about a couple things,
and that's cool.
And then boom, and then it ballooned. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the same thing like with you. So why don't you tell me how you feel about this? So, when he said he was bigger than you, did you have an issue with that?
Nah.
Okay. So it's just competitive fire, right?
I ain't tripping.
Right, yeah.
Supposed to have some confidence.
And I thought it was unfortunate, but I think it was still a learning experience. I mean, I think there's things to be learned. I don't think nobody needs to keep, harping on moves, and like now, like different gang members are trying to like threaten him and shit. Like, man, leave that nigga alone, man.
Gang
like
members.
He's growing. Like, yeah, like motherfuckers is really getting at him. Like,
At Moose?
Yeah,
About
over
what?
this shit that happened with Wack. From what I'm hearing. Mexican niggas is getting at him and all type of shit. That's what I heard. Yeah, like because they feel like they didn't, and it's like it's crazy.
Okay, no, they mad he didn't stand on business.
Yeah, so it's just like, and I don't want that for him. I don't feel like Moose is no punk, but at the same time, they both was just sitting there. It wasn't just if they would have been outside, they would have fought. I guarantee you. But they both was thinking about their opportunities. They both was thinking about their relationship with Adam. So neither one of them crossed the line. I don't feel like Moose soft.
Hey, look,
I just feel like he just.
I don't hold no weight with the Rasa. I don't hold no weight with the Rasa.
I don't know what that means.
But with the Brown brothers.
Okay.
Right? But Brown brothers, hear me out. Y'all been in CYA. My Northeast and my Southerners, bro.
Right.
Y'all know how YA games go. He wasn't about to touch the man. Moose Man should have stood up after the shit he talked, but he didn't, man. Cut Moose Man a break.
Right.
Cut him a break,
You don't
bro.
know how to.
Yeah, man, just stall him out, bro.
You know what was even crazier? Because, like, you know how all these narratives get built? And like I said, me and Spody's in a good space. And I'm going to cite my source on this one. Shout out Gangland Neem, because he said this. This is his work. You know, but, you know, basically with Spody, you know, Spody got up there and said on the podcast that I was supposed to ride with Moose because I got a podcast with him and I betrayed him and I should have picked him over Wack. But ain't Spody the same, you know, pro-black person that always say pick your race over everything?
Hey,
and then in this situation, now you want me to side with a different race?
And
that's Gangland Neiman work.
I was going to say that. What was that?
Somebody else said that. I didn't even say that.
I was going to say that Tuesday, but I don't be wanting to go into something that I know is going to be a debate. It's gonna, like I said, San Diego is a blood city. He said, no, it ain't. I said, all right, bet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I left that at that. And when it ended, you heard, I said, hey, bro.
You told him.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I was going to say, well, I wanted to say something. I wasn't going to say nothing at all.
Can I call Spody?
Yeah, go ahead.
Call Spody, man.
Go ahead.
Is this we on the phone?
We clearing the air, man.
Yeah,
how many
we got to chat, big dog?
660.
660, man. Hey, everybody get the
8,500 total. 8,600 total.
No, I don't need to hear the total. We just want the actual. So 660 right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Hey, everybody share, man, and so we get it deeper in here. You about to clear the air on the gang.
What's up, brother? I'm here at Money Over Morals. We live.
Hold on. You dissed my hood. Morals over money.
I'm sorry. Morals over money.
Yeah.
So we had to ask. So we over here talking, brother. We live on the air so they can hear you, right? So we starting to hype the fight up. We try to pick the hype train up. But, I had to ask you a question, and this was kind of posed by Gangland Neem. You told me in that Moose and Wack situation that I was supposed to side with Moose Man because it's 916 business. We both from Sacramento, and it's the Monday show, so I should have picked him. You did say that, right?
I did say that.
And you are the same pro-black man that always says you always supposed to go with your race. No matter what, you side with your race. Ain't that always your stance 90% of the time?
Yeah, 90% of my time, but it coming in and that's somebody that I'm assuming that you know he from your hometown, and from my understanding, he had your back through and through. So I didn't hold on. Before I never knew that you had a relationship, a so-called relationship with Wack before then. So, you know what I'm saying? From my understanding, you and Moose, 916, y'all both from the sack town, or whatever the case is, that's your homeboy. You supposed to rock with your homeboy. Like, listen, it don't matter what color a person is. If I come with you, you leaving with me. If a person got a problem with you, that's like one of the only exceptions, bro. If a motherfucker from your hood or you came with it, from my understanding, that was your personal friend.
So let me show you what it really was. I met Moose at the audition host. I met him the same day I met you. He is from my city. He is from my city. I've heard no negative things about him. He's good. Ain't nobody ever. He ain't got no smut on his name. He's a good dude. He's a great podcaster. I met him 3.5 weeks ago. I've known Wack for 2.5 years. I've eaten meals with Wack. I've been at events with Nick Cannon with Wack. So how could you logically tell me to stand with somebody I just met 3.5 weeks ago over somebody that I've known for 2.5 years? Wouldn't that make me a shitty friend?
I didn't know that to the I didn't know that extent that you just now met.
I didn't know either.
Yeah. And Wack is me and Wack, and all y'all relationships aside, I'm just talking about me and Wack. Me and Wack always been cool. Wack didn't always show me love. We didn't have to. Before this no jumper shit. Always invited me like just a cool nigga to me. I understand different people have different experiences with him, but that's not my experience. And you know this game, bro. You a smart man, Spody. Relationships are everything. How crazy would I look if I'm at a Wildin' Out party in 2 weeks and nigga, I done known Wack for 2.5 years And a nigga that I met 3.5 weeks ago, I'm sitting here getting at whack about him. How you think niggas gonna look at me? How you think niggas gonna look at me?
But listen,
Move it closer.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I done been friends with niggas 30 years, and I done met niggas 2 weeks, bro. And we hit it off. You know what I'm saying? And we got better bonds than niggas I've been knowing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely see what you're saying. My whole thing is wrong, right is right.
So can you say that you were wrong in this instance for once, and that since you didn't know the full scope of information, you gave me advice that you wouldn't probably give me now? Because I think now, all things considered, no matter how you feel about whack, you would have been like, nah, though, you were supposed to stand with whack.
No, I wouldn't. Listen, I don't like that whole thing. But what I will say though, I will say that I did not have all the information because I didn't know you just met Moose.
Right.
From my understanding, people was trying to make it seem like y'all came in together, y'all been knowing each other. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you just met him 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And you had I also didn't know that you had a pre-existing relationship with whack either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that really got me thinking that he sent you, nigga. So you is playing.
Oh my God, this nigga's crazy. What the?
No.
So he did see you, nigga.
Oh my.
Look, Spotty.
Hold on. Much you want to say something?
No, Spotty. See, what I thought was that I knew that Wack and his relationship pre-existed no jumper. I knew that, but I thought that Moose Man and DoBoy relationship came from like hometown type shit, 916 type shit. I didn't know they met right there at the.
I met him at the host stand. He was cool to me, and he's still cool to me to this day. But
hold on. And so I won't be fake because I held punches. Because you know, like when you get on a certain subject, you get stuck on there. I wanted to be like, San Diego is a blood city. I was like, all right, boom. And then I wanted to say, when you bring up the Moose Man thing and the whack thing, I wanted to say, man, wouldn't you prefer him rock with the brother, right? That's what I wanted to say, but I let that ride too. But you just touched on that, both of y'all.
Perfect.
Yeah. So absolutely, in that situation, I was always taught when we leave out the door, wherever we go, it don't matter what color you is. We go to the club together, we go to a party together, nigga, we all leaving together. I don't care who you is, where you from, nigga. If you ain't related to me, we in that same group, homie, we gonna defend each other like we've been knowing each other. You know what I'm saying, for 30 years. But again, I did not know that though. So that's news to me, and I feel like everybody in the no jumper. Well, a lot of people, I'm gonna say not everybody, but a lot of people felt that as well. That y'all knew each other from the home team.
I just met, bro.
I will stand corrected on that aspect. So I definitely would have had a different opinion. But my only opinion probably would have been like if they both your friends, then or you wanted to stay neutral, you could at least like, you know what I'm saying, like, dang man, y'all cut it out or something.
Right.
You just took the approach, just like, look, whatever happened, y'all happened. I'm gonna just sit right here and I'm gonna eat my popcorn. You know
right, and this is another thing too. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just found out today before I got here. Before that shit happened with Wack at the confrontation, he was on his podcast on his birthday talking about I'm a Wack agent. Wack sent me. The only reason I won't go against Wack is because I want to make sure my relationship with Nick Cannon is.
And what
cool.
He said that he said now that was before
that was before he even got into it with Wack. The nigga was clowning me about falling asleep at the stream that I put together, that I paid for, that I sit there. He was talking crazy about me. And niggas is telling me to stick up for this nigga.
Yeah, see, I don't watch that content.
I just found out today, bro. That shit fucked me up. I was like, why he say that for?
Oh, so Moose been stabbing you in the back. So
nigga.
It don't feel good. So I know you like, yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Hell yeah, shit. Had me get my head knocked off and nothing.
Yeah. I mean, in that aspect, shit, I was wrong. I was misled with information. So
hey, he said he was right. Hey, and I applaud you because I know how stubborn you can be in arguments. So for you to say that you was wrong, we got growth. And shout out to my brother Spody. Spody, I wanted to tell you that conversation we had the other day, man. I hope it hit your spirit like it hit mine. Me and this man gonna make millions in history together. He is one of the most multi-talented niggas I know. Y'all don't know he can rap, poetry, comedy, roasting, nigga, whatever. This nigga is gonna be, and I'm gonna make it my personal business to make sure the world knows.
Hey, all right, so if you know how to roast, why you ain't did no content on Wack talking about that little lip drooping?
Oh my God!
Hey, Wack said he talking about, man, his lip be hanging. Man, why you ain't bagged on Wack
Shut
yet?
Your ass. All right,
because Wack 49 with acne. You ain't got on Wack yet.
Hold on, hey, tune into the live, bro. Go to Morals Over Money.
Morals Over Money TV, man.
Go tap in. We about to finish, but much love, brother. 100. Hey, nigga, we got
Nah, he got a bag on Whack. No, Whack. He like he
bag on Whack.
No. He got to. No, he got.
Oh, he can.
No. He told me, oh yeah. He said he just sitting there with.
Oh,
his
he
lip
said he got to get him back.
His mouth
Oh,
open
okay.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That would be great.
Now you got the bitches looking at your lip, nigga. Like,
If I get these niggas to have a roast battle for each other,
that ain't gonna happen.
I bet it would.
Oh no, I can't speak for him. I'm lying.
He would. He's creative, bro. He's a creative.
I ain't that
He
creative. I'm not fucking with Whack.
Munchie, can I tell you something?
Yes, Sarsky.
This podcast so far, how far we been rocking? Like what, an hour?
Let's see how long we going.
I feel like I got that swagger back, Munchie. Thank you for helping, bro.
Hey, no.
Needed this.
Hey, no. Just getting back on a bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like once you you know how to ride a bike, you always gonna know.
Right.
Like you hop on there, you did 30 years in prison, you hop on a bike, you go right. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was telling everybody about the fade with me and Spody. It's like everybody like, you ain't had a fight. Like, no, I haven't had a street fight.
No. If
but
you
I
spar,
yeah.
you have some physical
And I'm nice with my
contact.
hands, but like, I ain't gonna make it seem like I'm Mike Tyson or nothing. But bro, nigga, when when niggas would get into it, nigga, I was assigned 2 or 3. I could just knock one nigga. So I'm not afraid in that sense, and I know he's not afraid because we both warriors. But I feel like it could just show such a dope experiment of like two black men resolving the differences.
Look. As far as your buddy Whack, right?
Yeah.
If he don't look. If he don't bring me up, I don't ever have to bring him up.
Then why don't we just do a ceasefire?
Hold on. Every time I open my phone, go to YouTube, it's weak. These weak ass Clubhouse people that cover. It's my name and his name in the title, and he talking crazy. Bro, I don't even be thinking about this man, bro.
How about this?
And hold on, his favorite thing is little guy.
Right.
If I'm such a little guy,
right,
why do you keep bringing me up? I don't have to bring this man
How
up.
about this? How about we split the baby, right? Why don't we do this?
Man,
and I could be the one to broker this. I could be the one to broker this.
I want him to catch
Hold
a
on.
fade.
No, Munchie.
No, I got I got homies, bro.
I know, but no one needs to fight. No one needs to fight. Listen, here, just hear me. You guys never have to get on the same page because you guys are both good friends of mine. And I mean it. When I say somebody's my friend, they're my friend. Munchie's my friend, and his Whack.
No. For the day I met you, we've been chopping it.
And as the neutral party in this that is cool with you both, you guys don't have to, I got you. You guys don't have to go out and hang out and have lunch and sip Henny together. You guys don't have to be friends. You good. You guys don't have to, none of that. But how about, and I'm not going to put Whack on the spot and call him on the show, but
no, I ain't
I'll do it offline. Can we just do a ceasefire? You guys just stop talking about each other.
If you relate to him that he don't bring me up no more,
you won't bring him up no more,
and you hit me back like, well, I won't bring him up no more
unless it's something positive. If you want to be like, if you want to pay him a compliment, you can pay him a compliment.
I ain't got to bring him up, bro.
Okay, cool.
Like I don't got to bring him up at all.
Okay, that's your word,
bro.
Shake on that.
Yeah,
okay.
hell yeah.
Shake
My word is my bond.
And I'm gonna hit Whack too.
But
okay,
bro, he's not disciplined enough.
He is. What do you mean he's not disciplined enough? Do you see what he just came home from prison and did for the last 20 years? He's been making.
What'd he do?
He came home. He started a trucking business. Then he started managing artists. He started working with Suge Knight. He started linking with some of the biggest stars in the world. Do you know that in this Moose Man beef?
What does that got to do with discipline?
Watch this.
Discipline. I'm by definition.
Because
discipline.
You can't get that with being not disciplined. He's very disciplined. Like, can you at least be honest in this? He's a multi-millionaire.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well you will at least admit a millionaire. You will say, like, be honest, bro. Like, come on. I've seen his car. I've seen his cars. I see how he lives. He's a millionaire. He's a multimillionaire. But I'll just say, and just to come from what he came from.
Hey, look.
To make it there.
To my young
that's
morals
bro.
over money supporters, bro. And that's why financial literacy is important for and they don't teach this in school, in high school. It needs to be taught, right?
Right.
And as far as Mr. Whack 100, Mr. Cash Jones, I believe he have great credit.
He does.
And credit is everything. If you don't have a dime in your pocket and you got credit, you're great. I believe that man have great credit.
He does.
Okay. As far as like in the bank, he not an M up. But if you got that credit score knocking on it,
that's just like money though.
I'm saying that,
yeah.
And that's what I believe he had. You know what I'm saying? I don't pocket watch. I don't care what nobody got. But I know there is no diapers. Okay, there's incredible.
Diapers.
Shout out.
There are incredible diapers.
No.
They do exist. They exist.
Where are they?
In stores.
What store?
How about this?
What store?
How about this?
You want to do it?
How about we do some content? How about we do a content to go find some incredible diapers?
Woo! You don't want to embarrass him like that. That's
I'm not
messed
think
up.
I'm gonna embarrass him.
I got a camera in right now.
What?
We go to a 24-hour or whatever. We got what? We got 24-hour.
You want me to look up where we can find some?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Our stores. Okay.
Okay. I believe in whack.
No. Don't embarrass your friend, please.
I'm not embarrassing
Stall
him.
him out, please. Do you want to bet some money?
No.
Okay. Let's go Target. Let's go Walmart. CVS.
Okay, there we go.
Come on, man.
Are these it?
I got homegirls with 50 kids and a credible.
Oh, we could just Amazon some and order some. We don't even have to leave. I can order some right now online.
They don't like
Amazon. It was the first thing that popped up.
That's the only place you go find it at.
Score for whack.
Hold on. And no.
It's right here.
Look at the reviews.
It's 5 stars, and I'm not capping.
No. Look at the reviews, and then the reviews, and I'm not talking about the people that say #Hunter Show.
They got a 4.8 rating.
Bro, if you read the reviews, you're going to embarrass your friend.
No, I'm not.
I've already did it.
What did they say?
It's embarrassing. It's been like 4 months since I did it, but
I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't.
Okay, well.
I literally don't, or I would.
All right, well, turn it down like Moose.
I'm not turn it. Is that a song? Turn it down like Moose.
Yeah.
I'm joking, Moose. I'm joking.
No,
but okay, so I can negotiate the ceasefire. I can negotiate the ceasefire.
If he don't bring me up, I don't bring him up, bro. He can't help it.
So after I talk to him, I'm gonna put myself in the line of fire and say,
ain't no line of fire because it ain't 3D. It's virtual. Because bro,
cease fire.
People think crash out is arguing on the internet. They don't know what crash out is. Like for real. Like I'm cool. I'm a podcaster. Let me podcast, bro.
Yeah, you trying to change?
Well, you trying to keep attacking my reputation and shit.
So
like,
let's
bro,
shift
my
to
shit
this.
solidified. I'm great, bro.
You are.
I'm not worried about all that.
You are. And you shouldn't.
DP, bro. This dude put Poetic Federal keeps talking about. I'm not. Nobody's gonna DP me, bro.
Then just don't worry about it. Just tune it out, man. White noise.
I'm not worried about it. It's like I'm just saying it because they said on the internet, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Like, bro. They met at Flacco, not me.
Right. But moving forward, we got a ceasefire, right? Ceasefire in effect. I'll talk to him.
Tell him.
I'll call him in the morning.
Man, he ain't sleep. He ain't sleep.
He be up getting to that manyan.
He eating R&B booty right now.
How about this? Let me ask you this.
BBL booty.
Let's see where your mind is at right now.
BBL booty.
I'm gonna ask this.
What's that?
If I wrote a movie, and hint, I've already written a movie, and Wack was gonna be involved in some capacity.
We ain't got to be on set.
You ain't got to be on set together. I can arrange that.
We ain't got to be on set together. It's good.
He's invested, and he's probably going to star in it. Well, have a role in it too. Because I think Wack could be a great actor too. I won't have you guys do a scene together, but you will be in the same project. Could you live with that?
Saying we ain't on set. We ain't on set together, right?
No, I would never put you on set together.
Oh yeah, no, I'll do it.
You going on a movie with him?
That's the same thing as no
that's
jumper.
Just the first step. That's the first step.
That's the same thing as no
That's
jumper.
the first step.
That's
the right.
That's the same thing as no jumper. I'm on no jumper and he's there, but we don't see each other ever.
You see how I'm orchestrating peace in the streets?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the next thing, which is going to be cool and fun to talk about because I feel like we talked about some heavy stuff. How many we got in chat?
722.
Yep.
Is this about average?
Yep. Yeah, average between 600 and 800 average.
Okay.
Yep.
There we have. So I was having a conversation with Munchie. I got a big announcement. Bam, bam. New podcast alert.
That part.
Munchie Doe. How you think about that for the name? Munchie Doe.
That might be the last call for the name, but it's coming. Podcast coming.
Podcast
you know what I'm saying?
coming. We're gonna do a podcast together. You don't like that name? Munchie Doe.
We can play with it.
All right,
we can play with it.
YP, you like that? Munchie Doe? What you feel about it, D?
It ain't got a smooth flow. But we'll
find something. But we doing content together, we doing a podcast together.
It's coming sooner than y'all think.
Sooner than y'all think. Me and bro. Okay, so now I'm gonna put you on the spot, brother. And you said you wanted to bet some money, so I got some money on the line for you. $100. How many pesos is that, YP? How much? $100. How many pesos?
How many pesos is $100?
How you don't know this?
We going to
what type of man? You gotta ask AI.
I ask Alexa everything.
I don't be asking Alexa shit.
Damn, it's
1,726 pesos.
Okay.
All you got to do
Okay.
is get on stage at an open mic for 5 minutes, and I'll help you write the jokes.
Open mic.
Yeah, you just get in front of an audience.
Stand up.
Stand up comedy. And I'll give you $100. Because before you answer, Munchie, can I tell you something? So now we can have like a cool, fun, but spiritual moment.
Right.
I never knew I was supposed to be a comedian, you know. It was my best friend, Justin, that I grew up with since I was 6. And he used to always tell me I was funny. I was trying to be a rapper. And it wasn't until my daughter was born at 26, I owed him $300. He kept telling me, he's like, man, dog, you're funnier than people I pay to go see. Why don't you do stand-up? And I was like, nah, man, I'm a rapper. All these gospel rap albums that ain't selling. And he said, I owed him $300. He said, you ain't got to pay me back. Just go do this open mic. I didn't know what stand-up comedy was. I mean, I guess I watched it before and I seen it. I was a fan of it, but I didn't know how to do it. But I've never been afraid of a crowd. Like, I'm a public performer. So I went up and I did it, and it changed my life. That was about 20 years ago, bro. And I see the same thing in you that I think he saw in me. That other day, if that other day, that 24-hour stream was for nothing else, it was for me to see what I saw with you. It's the same thing like with Spody Face. Like, God don't make no mistake. God don't make no mistakes, bro. And I don't like to just be talking that crazy talk, but you're funny. I seen a different version of you, a different gear, bro. Ask YP, bro. We was cracking. I'm supposed to be the nigga bringing the jokes.
Yeah.
You was cooking shit. Lush too. So I'm telling you, bro, if you trust my vision as a friend, and I would never steer you wrong, just do 5 minutes, bro. Worst thing they're going to do is boo you. And I don't think they will. You will have a one-of-one perspective, bro.
The bulls wouldn't affect me like that.
Okay. So you going to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, bam, coming soon. Munchie's about to do stand-up, and I'm helping him with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do it.
Okay, I'm going to show you something, Munchie. All right, so we're going to do that, and we're working on a podcast. What else? Was there anything else that we wanted to make sure that we tapped on?
All right. All right, hold on. Let me make sure all the bulletins is here as far as you go, because
we talked about Moose.
Or you hit on the Moose thing.
Love
okay.
your Moose.
Okay.
Talked about the Spody thing.
All right, Spody Face, and then
I talked about you doing stand-up comedy and us doing a podcast together.
Okay, and then and we already touched on your relationship ain't based on Wack trying to put you on with Nick or nothing.
Nope.
Your shit is pre-existing already,
right.
And you already been doing Wildin' Out since 2011.
And I was on TV in Sacramento on this channel called My 58 back in 2006.
So you been
doing this. This ain't no new shit to me, man.
All right.
So, you know, but it's cool. So I just hope moving forward, this could be the last time, because I know we all been kind of juicing this whole situation for the content. And for the record, I just want to say I don't got no problems with Moose Man. I was just talking to my brother publicly. I didn't say nothing to him publicly that I wouldn't have said to him privately. I respect him as a podcaster. I think he's a good dude. I rock with Adam 22. I like the direction that the company's going, and I'm just honored that he's allowed me in the building. And I hope the Monday show just continues to grow and prosper. I know that we're all working on different things, so let's just get to this manyan.
Hey man, it's only one thing wrong with that Monday show, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't on there. Hey, look.
Oh, you want to be a part? You want to be the fourth leg?
But hold on. But the thing was, I was supposed to be.
You said that
on the Monday show, and it was geared around me, and Poetic Federal sabotaged it.
How did he sabotage it, Munchie?
Josh, I hope you watching. Adam 22, I hope you watching. Last year, I'm in the office, and me, Josh, and Adam, we talking about boom, and okay, boom, we gonna do this Monday thing. You already do the news Monday, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go bounce back and forth. Later on that day, boom, we do the show. Go from there to there. Boom. All right. Anybody you want to do what you want? I threw a couple names out there. And then like, all right, till we figure it out, we got Flacco do it with you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Flacco, he on his weight loss journey that never ended.
He's lost 70 pounds.
Bro, he gained 70.
No, he did not.
Ain't nobody.
I can see his cheekbones. They're defined.
Listen.
And jawline.
You already said your glasses don't work. So you, cheekbones, whatever. But hey, look. Listen.
I didn't mean cheekbones. I meant jawline.
That, look. He agreed to do it knowing he wasn't coming back. Kept, oh yeah, boom. To like they went.
Wait, so are you saying in some type of zeitgeist and parallel universe you were supposed to be on the Monday show and I wasn't?
It was a Monday show conversation already, and we was talking about boom and how we gonna do
And
it.
you said that
and he kept
you said
procrastinating.
Poetic did that on purpose?
On purpose, bro.
Can I call Adam?
Bro, he
Can I call
said,
Adam?
You call Adam or Josh?
call Adam.
Bro, he said he's gonna be back. This conversation was like early August. He said he's gonna be back from his BBL shit November 3rd.
Let's see.
I'm texting him. He wasn't responding. Like, hey, what we gonna do with this? He not responding. Come on, bro. I can't make this shit up.
Hold on, see if he picks up.
Yeah.
Let's see how much clout I got.
Yeah.
Do I have any clout? I don't think I do. I don't. I think he cool with me, but
Man,
come on, Adam.
if he ain't doing porn, he'll answer.
Come on, man.
Is what?
It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, he
I
all
might
right.
have a better chance at Josh.
He all right.
All right, let's try Josh.
Yeah, Josh go answer.
All right, let's see.
Hey, what's going on?
Josh, you're live on Morals Over Money with me and MunchieB. Can you have a quick conversation with us for like 2.5 minutes?
Oh, I hate doing this.
Please?
Hey, bro, this ain't this ain't about you. You're not on the spot, bro.
You're not on the spot.
Okay.
We were having like a parallel universe kind of a conversation because he and I are potting over here right now. And he says that initially he was supposed to be a host on the Monday show, but he feels like Poetic Flacco purposely sabotaged the situation, kept dragging his feet.
Knowing he wasn't going to come back.
Knowing he wasn't going to come back. And so then so much time had passed. And then when the host hunt happened, I get placed in there and he was an afterthought. Is there any truth to that?
There's some truth, but not complete truth. We were talking about doing a show with Munchie and Flacco.
Uh-huh.
It was not like of like what the Monday show is now with you, Adam, and this.
Okay.
We were talking about doing it. Everything else he said, I do agree with, but it wasn't to take the place. Like you didn't take a place. Like
No. I'm not saying he
that.
took no. I ain't saying he took no
this
place.
This is more towards Flacco.
Yes, 100%. I'm pretty sure the show concept that he's pretty much doing with T-Rail or was doing with T-Rail was kind of the exact format we had talked about.
Oh,
right.
shit.
Like maybe I don't know.
Wait, are you saying that he took the show that him and Munchie was supposed to do on No Jumper?
No, because I think he was part of like kind of pitching. I think
Oh.
Instead of like committing to doing the show, which everyone here wanted to do and we were trying to figure out, he just kind of, he dragged his feet, didn't really pursue it, and then took that concept and started doing it with the Tiro.
Oh, shit. Well, thank you for helping us get to the bottom of this. Sorry we had to bother you, and I'll see you tomorrow at the news.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bro.
Hey, look, bro. I tell no
Can
lies.
you stay calm?
I tell no lies.
Can you stay calm if I call Flacco? I just want to hear what he has to say.
All right, go ahead.
All right. We get exclusives today. How many we got in the chat? 700. Ooh.
Hey, man.
Hold on.
I tell no lies, bro.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying
Come on, Flaccavelli.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Let me send him a text.
Hey, man, the truth is the truth, bro. I don't be telling no lies, bro.
Hey, from what you're saying now, Josh at least
come on, bro.
Solidify some of the stuff that you was saying. Wow. Okay.
Hey, man.
Hey.
But look. Hey, coming soon, bro. I think we got Munchie and Do coming.
And we got Munchie coming to stand up, and we got Munchie walking me down the.
Well, we walking out, not walking down. Sound like a wedding now.
We got a couple more super chats also.
No. We gonna knock those out. I'm just talking about ish, right? Because look. I don't tell no lies,
Ask the
bro.
people in the chat that they like today's episode. I gotta know. Hey, YP, can you read some comments over there? Yeah. Come over here. Just come hop on the mic real quick.
Is that the mic on?
No, he can just talk to this one real quick.
Oh yeah, all right.
It's my boy YP's. You gotta talk to the mic, brother.
So we got.
You gotta say the name and what they said. Just pick one and read it.
Bros over money, man.
All right, so we
thank
got
everybody
Mr.
for hopping in.
Malone, 5927. Yo, salute, Do Munchie. Just be over here careful while the undercovers. Yeah, blessing for real. For real, trust them, the UK.
Okay.
Shout out UK.
Another one. Jay Hearn, he said he blocked DoBoy.
He blocked me?
Yeah, because when you called, I think when you
called it Flacco.
Just went straight to voicemail.
He blocked you because you on live with me, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my brother.
You gotta find out if that's your partner after you hop off live.
That's my boy.
All right, so we got at facts only. Flacco snaked Munchie.
For sure. He sabotaged me, bro.
I mean,
I just don't cry about shit.
Let him speak for himself.
All right, and we got a paid $5 from at Toya700 at Park Village. Munchie need a raise, and them diapers have a 2.9. Bro lied.
Whoa! And that's the last thing I remembered. Hold on. Thank you, Toya, out of Park Village. Yeah, bro. Park Village.
Let's do that shit again.
Hey, hold on.
I can show you.
So you lied.
Cat.
No. What she said, that's what I remember.
How many stars you see?
And hold on. When you go to the reviews, it's embarrassing.
It's 5 stars, bro. He just said.
Y'all looking at two different things. But all right, keep going with the shit.
Yeah.
All right.
And then super chats.
The super chats too.
All right.
Super chats.
What's with the money? You go ahead and read them, Dion.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go. Dion, take away with the super chats.
Okay.
YP.
Let's see.
No, YPZ is straight.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I think they're only up for us. All right, but you already said the one about God Body, Drop God Body.
Yep.
There's a ton of people asking for all your music, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay dropping.
All right, we got Fam Bam 3400, who's a regular here. He says if Munchie walks DoBoy out with that song and DoBoy KO's Spody, guess DoBoy from the set on the IFG. the 40's gonna boot Turtle to the curb.
Nah, let's do it up.
Let's do it.
I'm out there in Vegas. Is it Vegas?
Vegas. I'm telling you, bro. Like I've been on my bully shit already. Boy got a mean left. You better watch for that hook.
No, I believe in you, champion.
Like, yeah.
Teflon Reese says, "Be careful, B. This guy is a whack lackey. They'll come at you anyway to get you. Don't allow them to trick you off the street."
Hey, it's a lot of whack lackeys. I believe that whack ain't showed that side. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, because I already got at him like, you know what I'm saying. But he like, hey, you know what I'm saying. So we already in that. We got that talk or whatever. I felt how I feel. He felt how he feel, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't deal with whack he do. That it is what it is.
And we got the ceasefire going on.
But
so
whatever a whack lackey is, I don't think I know a couple of them though, but I don't think he one of them.
Wack didn't want. This is from AJ Carson. He says Wack didn't really want to do anything. Moose made a joke right off the rip. All he did was try to make eye contact like a man. Munchie right, Wack was wrong. Simple, mad. He was the play.
I disagree, but you know we can.
Hey, look, bro. Man, Wack wasn't gonna do nothing to Wack. He
was, bro.
He beat him out of he beat his.
No, but he wanted to get down.
He don't have to
remember when he banged on the desk and said, "I want to get down."
I could do that too.
But he was there. He was trying to do it. But he was just thinking, and I'm glad he came out on the rational side of things.
He know
we don't give him enough respect for that because that was hard.
He 49 and he don't got time to be sitting nobody's cell. So he did the theatrics, play mental gymnastics.
Nah, he was mad, bro. He was mad. He was trying to get active, but he was just fighting with himself. So I applaud him for getting through that situation because niggas' lives could have been changed after that day, bro. Like that shit could have got crazy. I was fighting with myself.
I was trying to figure out what bitch I was dealing with.
You got that many? Got that many?
I was fighting them like. What's the next one?
Let's see. Next is.
Can't hear you on the mic.
Oh, I muted myself. Sorry. Next, from Not Guilty says, "I rock with you, Munchie. Keep pushing."
Yep. Appreciate you.
Fam Bam said, "Moose a nerd and corny. He coming in with the bad intentions. Lamest host on NJ. He goes on on other platforms talking shit about all his coworkers. He's a bench player thinking he's Kobe. He's gonna flame out fast."
Hold on, you or Moose? You went on went on different platforms.
Talk about Moose.
He said Moose.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean Moose said he's bigger than Munchie. That's cool. Like you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Moose when he went on his circuit run, that's cool. Yeah.
Michael Castaneda says, Wack always calling Adam brother, but you never hear Adam say it back.
Hey, man. Hey, that's an Adam and Wack problem.
Yeah, that's on that.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
They'll play swords.
Monday Swagger says, keep Doe on here. This is a good stream.
I agree.
I had to hear it at least one.
Yeah, Munchie and Doe.
There's a bunch of super chats sending a lot of love to you. I mean, not super chats, but regular
Comments.
chats sending you.
Man, can we hear some of those? I like positive reinforcements.
That's all for the super chats. I'll go find some of those for you.
Yeah. I get dig through some of them good chats, but
hey, you're a good interviewer too. I don't ever talk about mental health on the internets.
No.
But you made me feel like it was a safe space, man.
No. I feel you, Adam, and what's it called? No. You, Adam, and Crimac should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I refuse to even sit down with Crimac ever.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Because he said a lot of disrespectful things, and he got a community to appease. You know what I'm saying?
Well, can I
I don't have nobody to you know what I'm saying?
Can I appease?
I could do me. So I could sit across from Sporty Face. I could sit across from Brick Baby because my homies, they know that they know I'm really where I'm from, and actually my homies are proud of me. They're not looking at me crazy because I sit across from somebody from a rival gang. They like, oh, Munchie doing this thing. He podding. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? Because when I get through the door, I'm going to leave the door open so they can walk through it. Boom. You trying to get up to No Jumper. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You do music. Let's holler at the homie. Morals over money. You know what I'm saying? Street TV. We going to do this, bro. I don't get that type of energy from my community. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So hold on. This is going to be your first lesson in your stand-up comedy boot camp, okay?
Yes, Sarsky.
This is what we call the art of the callback.
Right.
Just remember that term, okay? What's it called?
Art of the callback.
There we go. All right. You're saying that the things that you're upset with Cripmac about are things that he said, right? Things that he said out of his mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Is there anything that he's done that you don't like? I know the tattoo, people have an issue with
I'm not from Hoover. I don't care about the tattoo.
Okay. So is there anything else that he's done?
He didn't spoke ill about me.
No, I know spoke, but actions. Has he done anything?
Of course not.
Okay, so he hasn't done anything.
Of course not.
100% of things that he said, right?
Having no verb.
Right. So nothing
at
actionable,
all. Nothing.
But everything has been verbal.
Nothing.
Right?
Right.
So do you remember when I told you I ended up in the psych ward?
Mm-hmm.
I said a lot of crazy shit, Munchie B.
But you didn't act it out.
No, I just asked you, did you do any actions? You said no.
I said, but you didn't act it out.
No. But I said a lot of crazy things to a lot of people.
Right.
And I wasn't in my right state of mind.
But words get you killed, bro.
I know
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You can't disrespect people.
No. But hear what I'm saying. Just let me finish. I didn't cut you off. So I didn't say things like he said, but I said different things that were hurtful to people. I had my moment. I get it, man. Life is life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's terrible because when you come down from whatever you're feeling, you don't really feel like that. But that's a part of my mental illness. That's a part of my bipolar. That's why I take medicine. Like that's some C-Mac. And I'm not speaking for him like he can't speak for himself. I just met him the other day. He's a cool enough dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just telling you from my observation, what he told me when I started talking about my mental health, that he's schizophrenic.
Right.
Do you know what schizophrenic means, Munchie? You gonna say some wild shit, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
You gonna say some his
shit was thought out though.
No, see, and that's what I told you people be saying. You think that you know what's going on in his head, and there's no way you could possibly know that.
No. His shit was thought out.
See, and that's the plight of dealing with a mental
His shit was thought out because
I couldn't even set that up. The jokes write themselves.
You not gonna control your mental health with Jab 5 and not with me. You ain't this my hood, bro. Look, nah.
So you think he has?
So why he ain't his schizophrenic ain't went off and this Jab 5 and Jab 5 don't want to beat his ass. We never even met each other before.
He gave him his respect after he lost the fight.
I lost a gang of fights, nigga.
You don't give niggas their respect if they win?
I tell the honest truth on how the fight went.
Right.
I mean, that's all he's doing. You could have been a buster with a squabble.
There's busters with squabbles?
Yeah, snitches that's killers.
Snitches are killers?
What?
Tell me more.
They have those.
They have snitches that are killers, but I thought snitches were the soft ones.
No.
I thought snitches got stitches.
Snitches don't mean you, because you snitch don't mean you soft.
Do snitches give stitches?
Snitches mean you weak and that you couldn't stand up on the pressure. That don't mean you soft. That don't mean you ain't a killer. That don't mean you can't whoop a nigga. It's a gang of snitches that'll whoop you out. Let Mike Tyson go to jail and be a snitch tomorrow. He go whoop everybody. That don't snake. That's not what that means.
Do you get looked at as worse if you get beat up by a snitch?
I mean, a snitch.
Or do people just understand that they got squabbles too?
A snitch shouldn't get nothing fair, not a fair one, or he should get hurt badly.
Right.
I don't want to say the other word, but you know what I'm saying? If you a snitch, you're supposed to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I never knew that.
You're supposed to get up there with Tupac, for sure. If you a snitch.
I didn't know that.
Well, you know now.
Tough snitches. Man, you put me
hold
up
on. And we about to wrap it up. Okay, because I didn't like that Lush was cutting your boy off when they called you, and you called your boy that was in jail for X amount of years.
Can I call him right now?
He was wrong, bro.
My boy?
He was wrong.
Hold on, let me call him. Hold on, don't do that. Hold on. Because we didn't get to have this conversation.
No, I was about to wind it down, but hold on. Let's call him, and after this, after this, we go wrap it up.
Okay.
But
so call him or don't call him?
No, you call him. I'm not about to be rude with him at all.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
But he was wrong.
He didn't get to break it down.
Because I've been to the penitentiary also.
Hold on. I'm glad. Ooh, thank you.
It's like D out there with talk to his girl. We almost out of here, D.
Okay, it's all good. I'm back.
Yep. No, you good.
Come on, C's.
We about to knock one more out the park.
It's all good. Take your time. There's one more super chat too. Maybe two.
Okay. Keep sending them super chats, man. Super garb it up.
He ain't answering. It's okay.
Hey, look. What he was saying,
Let me call him one more time.
It wasn't accurate.
Hold on. Just give me one more time. Hold on. Come on, C's. Pick up.
But I didn't agree with Lush podcasting. Like stop cut. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, that wasn't good podcasting.
And I told him that in the group chat, like, brother. He in some pussy right now. He whooping that shit. He beating that little thing down. Nigga, I ain't picking up the phone either if I was him.
Hold on. I got one. Wait, give me one other second. This last one. Hold on a second.
He in the left choke like Kendrick on there. all last minute super chats, man.
Should I call
in.
Trey? Did Trey pick up? Hold on a second. Hold on. My boy Trey.
Trey, what?
My boy Trey Bell. Just one of my other friends. Hold on, I'm saying.
He been to the joint?
Yeah.
AJ Carson says you can't find them diapers anywhere.
No.
Yes, you can. I Googled it.
It's like an Easter egg hunt.
So nobody want to answer their phone when I'm calling.
Them diapers are not incredible.
What's up?
Trey, okay, before I say anything else, you're live on the air. I'm on Morals Over Money TV with MunchieB, and we're having a conversation. I tried to call Caesar. He sleep or something. He didn't pick up. I wanted to ask your honest opinion about something, okay?
All right.
Can you do that? Are you okay being live on the air in front of 700 people?
Sure.
Okay. Now, as a civilian, if I am a civilian and I have no gang ties, I have no street ties, and I'm walking down the street and I get robbed, and I see the person's face, and then the police come, they say, who did this? I said, well, this is the guy. I give a description. They come with a lineup. I say, oh, yeah, that's the guy right there. He goes to jail. I press charges. That's the end of it. That's what I did. I told on a guy that just robbed me. Let's just say 5 years after that, I get into the dope game, and now I start selling dope. And then, no.
Get it together.
Wait. Let's not do the selling dope part. Let's just say I get a DUI, right? And then
it ain't matter the crime.
Whatever the crime, I end up in jail. Is because I, as a civilian, told on somebody, make me a snitch inside the joint.
You're not a snitch.
Ooh, tell me why, please.
You're a rat.
Oh, what the? Oh my God!
I was letting them cook because I was ready to.
You're a rat.
Caesar, wait. Call Caesar. Can you call? Call Caesar on three-way.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second.
Hold on. Let me finish, right? Let me answer your question.
Put it closer.
Right?
Okay.
Now, as a civilian, right?
Right.
You did your due diligence with pro-social behavior, right? You see you're a victim of a crime, you see a crime, you're supposed to report it, you're supposed to testify and see the criminal locked up, right?
Right.
As a civilian, you did the right thing. You did a pro-social behavior.
Right.
Now, when you cross over, right, and you become a prisoner, whether it's the county jail, CDCR, whatever, right?
But for the sake of this argument, can we say it was something that wasn't of criminal intent, like a DUI? Say it was a fist fight. It wasn't, but they didn't turn to a life of crime.
But you can't make
tax evasion.
No. You're in a criminal arena at that point.
Listen, when you cross over, whoever that is in the background, say you're in a criminal arena, they're absolutely correct, right? If you told on a traffic ticket, you considered a rat.
So you're saying as long as you don't go to jail, you're not a rat. But once you go to jail, you're a rat.
You're still a rat. But you're doing your civil duties. But when you go to jail, if that person if that person see you as someone that nobody see you, then yeah, you're gonna be classified as a rat. But if nobody know about it,
even if it happened as a civilian.
Even if it happened as a civilian.
Okay, wait, Trey.
Being a civilian is not a license to tell, bro.
We're about to break the internet. Trey, can you please do me a favor and call Caesar, please?
Man,
Caesar call him on three-way.
Caesar gets some ass.
Can you please call him on three-way?
Let me see if he will.
All right.
Man, Caesar gets some ass.
Caesar's going to back me up, bro.
Hey, look, bro. And they want to say, oh, Gucci, man, he's a businessman. Nah, he's a snitch.
Man, no. Hello?
Hold on.
All right.
Gucci ain't no motherfucking businessman.
He's
a
been
rat.
paying taxes for 20 years, Munchie.
He been poisoning the metaverse for 20 years.
That was an act.
Cops robbers, I ain't never in a cop. Man. He tweeted, I'd rather die than be a rat. this Roderick Davis. Brick Squad. That's dope. A brick is some dope.
He was doing music, bro.
Are you shitting
So
me?
he can't be a musical artist and embellish things that happen in his music? You're going to make him live by code?
Brick Squad. Come on, man.
Hello?
Yeah, Brick is a chicken.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's not answering his phone.
All right. Okay. I respect it. Huh?
But you have to, I mean, now listen now, right? Let me tell you this, right? All right. I'll use me as an example, right? I'm a rehabilitated individual, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you rob me, I'm being pro-social. I'm calling the police, right?
You is?
Yes, I'm calling the police, man.
Okay.
Police is my friend, right?
All right.
Now, if I testify, do all that, and then I go back to jail,
You ain't.
I'm a rat.
Then you're a rat?
You in a skillet. They
I'm
gonna
a rat.
fire you.
Either way it goes, it's a rat. You telling. Whether you telling.
All right. Well, I feel like Caesar feels different, but since we can't get him, we'll get him another time. Thanks for picking up, bro. All right. This was a dope episode, bro.
Hey, man.
I think we got something here, man.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, man. Wait, is that Mitch? Yeah. All right, hold on. This is my brother, Money Making Mitch. Is he on my side?
Money Making
Hey, Mitch, you are live in front of about 700 people, so okay, just want you to know that. Morals Over Money TV with MunchieB.
Yo.
Hey, I like MunchieB.
Yeah, he's solid.
Bro?
This is one of my best friends right here. So, Mitch, he is trying to. If I'm walking down the street as a civilian and I get robbed, right?
Stick them up.
And they take my stuff, and the police come and I say they took my stuff, and I identify the person and send them to jail, and they go to jail. Does that make me a rat as a civilian?
You a victim.
Exactly. Am I a rat?
You switch from being. I mean, it's technical, bro. It's like, yeah, they can look at you as a rat, but nigga, you a civilian. I ain't in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what if I ended up, like, say, from tax evasion or something that wasn't really a criminal lifestyle, and now I'm in jail, and they find
tax
out,
evasion not criminal?
Well, I mean, that's not really.
Okay, DUI, tax evasion. Okay. So the pettiest crimes: DUI, tax evasion. What else we got?
If you get into a fight and the person ends up getting their head cracked, now you got a manslaughter.
All right. You go to jail and use a civilian. All right, boom.
So now, are you considered a rat when you get there, Mitch?
I don't know, but you gonna have a problem with the nigga you told on.
But are you gonna be considered a rat because you told as a civilian?
I mean, shit, nigga. I don't know.
That's why I was trying to call Caesar.
No.
It'll be nigga. That nigga robbed me. Nigga, I called the police. But you got to see how they gonna feel about that too when you get there.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you this.
All right, hold on a second. All right, Mitch, I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. All right. Go ahead.
You get there and they know what you did, you're in trouble.
You in that skillet?
You in the skillet. They're gonna fry you. You fried chicken.
Fry you.
No. Period, bro. It don't matter. That civilian shit. That I don't know when that came about.
I just don't think
no. Look.
I feel like if you were
No. Listen. The civilian shit is new, right?
Right.
It's new. Now, like my dad, especially back in his days, if something happened in front of somebody's house, boom, and that neighbor told, when they rolled past the next week, that house was empty. Mm-hmm. Bro, that civilian shit is new. I don't know nothing about it. A snitch is a snitch. Period. Now, hold on. And when we come to civilians, civilians are law-abiding citizens.
Okay.
Like I said, Flacco is not a civilian.
So now we can have the real conversation.
No, Flacco solicit prostitutes. He breaks the law. He's not a civilian no more.
Is that really a crime?
You get to breaking the law, and you go. You know what I'm saying? You're not a civilian. And I really.
I want to ask you a question.
And the thing about civilians.
Hold on. Stop.
Hold on. The thing about civilians.
Hold on. Just give me a second.
It's expected, but not accepted.
Hold on. Flock, don't hang up. I'm here at Morals Over Money with Munchie B.
Put your clothes.
And we just want to ask a question. I know you guys got your issues. You guys can.
I ain't talking to bro. You talking to him.
Okay. I know you guys are having your issues. Okay, hold on. I know you guys are having your issues. We're not trying to solve that. But we are trying to dispel a rumor that, I'm not going to lie, Josh led some credence to. Now, what Munchie is saying is, you and him were supposed to have a show on No Jumper, a Monday type show. And that was supposed to be the play. He says you intentionally started dragging your feet, not showing up to meetings, giving it the energy, and it got passed up. And once it got passed up, that's what ended up inevitably opening up the door for me. That's why I'm here. But that's neither here nor there.
Not why you had No Jumper.
Right. But is there any truth to the fact that you did that on purpose to sabotage Munchie?
So 2 things. They lied about the whole missing meetings and Monday shit. No, so
it wasn't no meetings.
Wait, so
he's supposed to come back from getting his BBL.
Let him talk, and then you can talk. Okay, go ahead, Flock.
Yeah, so bro's a pathological liar. Yeah, no. So it was supposed to be kind of like where like if something happens at No Jumper, we kind of like do kind of like the review of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now like I had like an idea for it, and the first time I tried to do it was. I said, yo, listen, instead of us like sitting down and doing like the whole hour shit, like we could do kind of like confessional style, right? Where like we filming like where like I send in like the 10 questions, and then once he comes in, you feel me, and they film him, you feel me, kind of like just reacting to each question, and then I say, yo, it'll be dope if we incorporate everybody else, right? Now, I attempted to do that once. I sent in the 10 questions. And then afterwards, like, these niggas came back and said, well, like, they didn't have time to do it before or afterwards. So after niggas did that, I said, all right, man, feel me? Like, fuck that shit, feel me? I'm good, you feel me? And then I never did it again.
But you didn't do it on purpose to spite Munchie.
I'll call Mikey and ask Mikey if I sent in all the questions and told niggas to film everybody, right? And then once they send me back the footage, I was gonna piece it together and then drop the video. So
hold on. First of all, hold on. The conversation between Adam, Josh, and Munchie, and then they called Flacco. Who is everybody? What are you talking about? Everybody's not even involved with this. What are you talking about with everybody?
Confused. So again, like the idea that we had was
who is we?
Again, Adam, Josh, and me had again. The idea was to react to the No Jumper universe and the drama, and I was gonna piece together the questions. Now, right? Again, it was supposed right. Now, what I said was, look, Finn, like, instead of trying to find a pocket each week with like an hour and a sit down, and then we on Zoom doing it is weird. How about I send in the questions, y'all film Munchie, and then that day I say, yo, instead of just Munchie, it'll be dope if we do like a confessional style with everybody. I sent in the questions that day. Asked Mikey. Mikey got the 10 questions. I sent it in that day, and they were supposed to film Munchie and everybody else as well. Again, nobody did it, including Munchie.
Because that wasn't the plan. Bro, that wasn't the fucking plan. You say you was come back November 3rd after getting your BBL.
Hold on one second, Flock.
We plan to do it virtually. That was the plan too.
Hold on.
That was the plan
Hold
too.
on, everybody pause. We have another party coming in. I have somebody who is unbiased. Mikey, you are on Morals Over Money with Munchie B, and Flacco is on the phone. We need you to dispel something. They are saying. Have you been listening?
No, I was working right now.
Okay, so just to kind of catch you up to speed. Basically, we're having a conversation. Munchie said he was aggy with Flacco because he was supposed to be on a Monday show with Flacco, and they were supposed to do their thing. Last year. He felt like Flacco was dragging his feet and not doing what he was supposed to do to spite him. Flacco says that wasn't true. He did everything that he was supposed to do. There's no truth and merit to it. You can be the only true tiebreaker. Can you tell us what happened? And you are on live in front of 700 people.
All right, I'm gonna say the truth, and I'm gonna be honest, 100%. And Flacco, is Flacco listening?
Yeah, he's here. He can hear you.
Okay, Flacco, you're gonna 100% everything I say, you're gonna confirm is the truth. Munchie B, I fuck with you. Okay, like this has nothing. There's no bias here. So y'all, everyone knows I love. Okay, me and Flacco on like talk personally. We text. You know, I reach out to him. I 100% believe that he was like busy doing other shit just the way that we talk. And I don't think there was any way that he was like avoiding Munchie or anything.
Okay, so I didn't. Mikey, hold on. I didn't even know if you was aware of anything we were supposed to be doing because it was a talk between me.
It's more of like like these things get thrown out because I work at the office.
No. I'm saying, Mikey. So hold on, Mikey. So what I'm saying is, we had this talk about having something going on last year, maybe early August, and it never happened. And what I just said, he purposely abandoned it, didn't pay no attention to it on purpose because he had no intentions on doing it, purposely sabotaging it. You saying it wasn't purposely done?
Well, I don't know Flacco's true intentions, but I can tell you that when me and Flacco talk, I don't know how much Flacco you want me to say, but I kind of knew that he was, kind of more focusing on his own thing, not purposely avoiding you per se, like even like no jumper.
Wow.
Okay, so my thing is this: do you know that it was a conversation with me? The show that's going on right now, Monday, or last year, it was an idea for a Monday show.
Remind him about the confessionals, and then his brain will start working. Watch.
Do you remember the confessionals?
But who did you talk to who was this talk with?
Mikey, hear me?
Mikey?
You got to put both of them close.
No, I do remember the confessionals. That was a conversation we had a while ago. I do remember that.
Hey, Mikey, question, right?
What do they got to do with Monday?
Sending, I think it was 15 questions, right? And I say, yo, listen, if Munchie comes in, record him, right? And
yes, yep, I do. Yep. I remember all that. We never got to it.
Yeah. Right.
Who never got to it, Mikey?
Yo, listen.
He said
when Munchie B comes in, record him answering these 15 questions, and this will be a weekly thing where every time he comes in, right, we ask him 15 questions, and then I would take his answers to those 15 questions. I would also add my answers, and then that would be the video, right?
No, you said the cast.
I think I still have the PDF you sent me because Munchie, there was like a day I asked you to set up like in front of the basketballs for that. That was a while ago. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that.
No. I remember about some questions, but then what happened?
Wait though, I sent it in once. It didn't get done, so I said, "Fuck it."
Because he had other shit to do.
Hey, no, because I was going in to shoot.
Yeah, it was right before you went into the No Jumper show. So like I only had time. I couldn't shoot after the No Jumper show.
Okay.
So I asked to do it, but we were running late.
For me, like, bro, like, listen, bro. Finn, listen, bro. I did a whole fucking PDF, a whole production.
PDF is crazy.
Questions, because that was my vision was, yo, we react to the drama going on in the universe, and that will be like a literal show. Once I tried it once, it didn't work out. I said, all right, fuck it. Feel me, right? And then also, too, dope boy question, bro.
What's up?
Why the fuck would I try to sabotage him when I've been the one consistent person who have tried to give him an opportunities and like on No Jumper routinely?
That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what I've been saying.
That ain't what you been saying, nigga. Don't be fake. You acting like Lush, nigga. Wait, hold on. When did you say that?
No, that's.
Wait, hold on. When did you say that?
No, that's what I meant was that's what I've been thinking. Like
that's what you been thinking. All right, that's so Raven. Hey, what the fuck you talking about? You ain't been saying shit on families. Hey, hold on. We been here for an hour some change. You ain't said nothing like that. Oh, this nigga went. You turned Lush.
Hold on. My sentiment
MacArthur
was
pork ass nigga.
I didn't know what the problem was.
That's what I've been saying.
I never heard him talk bad about you,
bro. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck you. Look, bro. This nigga crazy. Hey, hold on. You didn't say nothing like that. That's what I've been saying.
No, but that's just that's what my thought was.
Hold on. I said early on he like villains. That's what attracted him to me. I gave you a couple of examples.
Right.
Everything that came with my aura was negative, bro. And that's what attracted him to me. Every question he asked to me was negative. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told you. You never said, yeah. You never said nothing. Oh, man. No, I'm on your ass like a BBL, bro.
Hold on. What's up?
Am I still needed here?
Right? So the question, right? So look, again, do it make sense that I will be hating behind the scenes trying to stop him from doing shit?
Yeah.
When I first came and said, yo, let's interview MunchieB, everybody in that building said, we Team Draco, fuck him.
I agree. Right? But what they gotta do with 2025?
Wait.
What do that gotta do?
Hold on.
Fuck
all that.
I'm not done yet. Okay, cool.
Nigga.
Boom. Now, secondly.
What state is you in?
Yo, let's do a show with me, MunchieB, and Spider. They said it can't happen in this building. I said I'll put up my own money.
Hey, pause. And that's the best numbers he got at No Jumper since I've been here.
Let him finish.
He can't confirm. I said, okay, cool. That show got canceled because of whacking right back. Cool.
Oh, that's why I got canceled? That's a lie. Hold on. Hey, pause him.
Come on the news, even after the show got canceled. Again, Wack is still mad at me for that, right? Right? At that time, right? At that time, the Wack was mad, right? At that time. But I said, bro, listen, bro, the nigga is talented. We have to do it. When MunchieB came on the news, Adam then hit us and said, yo, MunchieB can't go live because of that. I said, bro, nigga, that's not right. I pushed the line until Adam finally caved in. So hence, why the fuck would I then automatically get up and say, like, let me hate on a nigga and stop him from doing a fucking show? That makes
I do remember that too.
Hey, I never denied none of that.
Well, I mean, that.
But the only thing that he's saying is a lie.
It didn't happen. I got busy and said, fuck it. Like, I don't understand, like, why would that be?
No. I'm going to tell you what's a lie.
All right, let him talk. Flock, go ahead.
But that show didn't get canceled because of Wack. All the shows got canceled. DW Flame and P Nice got canceled. All of them. The compa nigga, whatever the fuck that shit was called. The shit with me and Spider got canceled. All the shows got canceled. All of them. It wasn't because of Wack.
Bro, that was Adam's excuse. Bro, Finn.
Yeah.
Hold on. So what you? Hold on. So I look. So what you tell me that show, that one show would have remained out of all of them. Out of all of them that got canceled, that show would have remained because of what?
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I talked to Adam around that time. Adam's mindset was, fam, this one show is bringing so much fucking drama, bruh. I don't want to deal with this shit no more, and that's why he canceled our shit.
So what about the rest of them? Because 7 of them got.
Doing, bro, almost 100,000. Listen, bro, we were doing almost 100,000 a week at that time.
And that's the best you ever did.
No Jumper show.
And that's the best you ever did on No Jumper.
Bro, nigga, are you done?
That's the best. Hold on. The best Flacco ever did on No Jumper while I was there. The day that's the best. Hold on, YouTubers. Hold on, telling radio. Look. Hey, everybody out there, YouTubers, go over there. Go way back No Jumper. Not pre-Munchie. From the day Munchie started on No Jumper. The shit was called Bottom Line Podcast, whatever. All right, from the day I started, that's the best numbers Flacco ever did on No Jumper. And
but can you at least acknowledge that you might have been wrong? Hold on.
I wasn't wrong on shit. I wasn't wrong on shit, bro. We had hold on. We had some previous engagements. Right. I was hitting him up. He wasn't responding back. And talking about some questions. Then nobody tell me about.
Can you at least acknowledge it might have been a misunderstanding?
Fuck no.
To why he couldn't do his thing?
No. Hell no. Hey, look. Hey, look. Listen. What Mikey saying is right. I'm not knowing what these questions is about. I got a rush and go in there. We all right, boom. We about to go shoot. I come out, I leave, I go home. I never heard no more about that. I just heard about some questions. Whatever. What the fuck they got to? Hey, bro. He know, man. Fuck all. Ain't no misunderstanding. They ain't go family, bro.
Hold on, okay, Munchie.
Hey,
look. Conversation before we close.
Hey, look, I got $1,000. Flacco never did numbers on No Jumper.
But see, now you're. Well, hold on. Okay.
1,000. I got 1,000.
Can I say something?
Hold on. Let me land.
Okay.
I'm not talking about pre-Munchie. Like before Munchie was on No Jumper. Mm-hmm. The day Munchie started on No Jumper, and we had that show. The biggest numbers Flacco had is when I was beside him, me and a dirty nigga Spider.
Right.
We had the show.
But Munchie,
that's it.
But that's not what we're discussing right now.
Nigga, tell me, because he like to talk numbers.
No, but you just move it to
you
a totally...
nigga that talk numbers.
Can I say something?
Let's talk about it.
Can I say something?
Nigga, only go, bro.
Can I say something?
Let's go.
Okay. You're having a totally different conversation than we were just having 5 minutes ago.
Man, fuck that.
We all know
he
that.
Sabotaged. Hey, look. I'm not tripping because I fuck with you and Moose, right?
Right.
And it's cool.
Right.
And it bring that it's two people that don't come from that street life and they like, oh, Gangbang Podcast, it's a good look.
Uh-huh.
It's cool. But originally last year, July, August, this talk was with me it was a Monday show, supposed to go on. I picked a co-host, and then, you know what I'm saying? I even picked Neem. And then, he said, no, Neem.
Shout out to Neem.
He said Neem's a No Jumper hater. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I'm like, man, I said, no, he just be contenting. Kiwi head and all that. He don't really got no real problem with
I don't think he does. I've talked to bro. I don't think he does.
He just be contenting. He reacting.
It's just content.
But he like, nah, he a No Jumper hater. Right. He like, pick it. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He said, Flacco. You know what I'm saying? Because Lush be too many days out the week, and y'all do y'all. I'm like, all right, boom. And he said he gonna come back from his BBL November 3rd.
Stop saying the BBL.
And then I was hitting him. He was never answering. Man, I don't want to. Hey, bro.
Do you want to? Okay. And we can wrap up in a second. But this is great. I think we should keep going. If we can go like maybe 10 more minutes or whatever. But listen.
No, we gonna wind it down.
We're gonna wind it down. But this is my final thought. That's all I'm saying. I understand what it's like, and I know you do too, to get busy. Flacco's running his own channel. He's trying to do other endeavors.
Fuck all that. Well, say it.
Okay. So
you keep somebody posted.
Right. So then, but I don't, based on everything I just heard from you, him, and Mikey, I don't think it was as intentional as you. I don't think it was intentional at all.
Hey.
Let me say
Mikey
one last thing.
wasn't there with the initial conversation with me, Adam, and Josh.
Let me say one last thing. Like, this is the thing I'm saying
you
about.
Called Josh.
I don't think that he wanted you to lose in any way, shape, or form.
Josh said, hey, remind the viewers. No, bro, y'all heard him. Bro, I mean, I ain't got to make up nothing on nobody. Bro, listen.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro. But it's all good. I'm in a good space. I'm not tripping on nothing.
All right, so listen, but can I tell you something?
I'm just not fucking with that.
Can I tell you how many we got? How many we got in the chat, D?
Ice.
800. Why are we stopping?
No, because Dion, he want to go home and get some.
Good.
Yeah, one of them.
Hey, can I ask?
But hold on.
Oh.
I follow Ice on Instagram.
Oh my God!
Hold on. I never been with that program ever because I got ex girlfriends and they family they parents sound like they left Trinidad yesterday. I got homies that's Belizeans and but with that nigga, bro, y'all gotta go back. Pour me up. Y'all gotta go back because niggas making bunk videos and all that little shit, but you know what I'm saying. But Yep. But
how about this? I got okay. One last thing,
Yep.
Dion, and you can shut it down if you have to. But I haven't. You know, this is some good conversation. Can we stop when we finish our drink?
Whenever Munchie wants,
Is that cool, Munchie? Once we finish our drink, we out of here.
All right.
And we won't pull no more. We just finish
All right,
this.
and-
All right.
yeah.
You know what I want to tell you, bro?
Yes, sir.
I potted with a lot of people, man. I've worked with a lot of people, man, and like I know chemistry when I see it, bro. Like, you know, I know like when me and somebody gonna have like a fire like dynamic because we the same, but we're very, very different. So this was like very much so like I was excited to come here because I came here and I talked about things I don't normally talk about. I was comfortable enough, bro. We were able to get some exclusive content. You know, they're gonna be clipping the hell out of that. If I had you and Flacco on the phone,
No.
like,
Oh, yeah, on the
that's
phone,
crazy, bro. Like, you know, and we had some good conversations, bro. You're a great. Hold on a second. Flacco just texted me.
Man.
He said, "How do you plan on deporting a U.S. citizen?" He said he's a U.S. citizen. He said green card.
Green cards expire. I dummy.
You think he ain't gonna stay up on that?
You better stay up on it.
You know what I believe? You know what
green cards expire.
You know what I believe, Munchie?
Green cards expire.
You know what I believe, Munchie?
I believe.
You know what I believe?
I believe he 2 years.
Munchie, I believe.
He 2 years and a half removed from being stanky.
I hate that for you, Munchie. You know what
everybody tagged Gina Views. Gina Views said he stunk. I believe the women.
Okay.
Gina Views, she's a beautiful black queen,
She is.
and she do her thing. She's one
Shout
of
out
the
to
biggest, and
Gina is fine.
The biggest and the best in the content creating lane,
does
and
her
she
shit.
doing her radio thing. Shout out
Heavy
Gina
duty.
Views and bring back the sexy shit she used to do.
Okay, can I say?
But she said he stunk. I believe Gina.
I don't think she said that.
I believe. Oh, Eagle with family. Gina said he stinks.
He said he don't have a green card. He's a sworn U.S. citizen, nigga.
Man, you swore I told you about criminal activity.
You want me to call Gina Views and see if she said that? I don't think
Oh, you got her number?
That. Yeah.
No, no. No, if you call her, drink your drink, because at the end, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you got to drink and call her.
Let's drink our drink. Okay.
Hold on. Hey, did we drinking?
We drinking. Let's drink. Okay, hold on.
And then we got.
And then we'll wrap it up.
We got like a super chat or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see if she picked up. I don't think she's going to say that. Did she ever say that on air?
Yeah.
I don't think she
what?
said it.
Man, she smelled that nigga smelling like ass and air freshener.
I ain't even got her number no more. I don't know what happened. You got her number? You ain't got Gina's number?
No. I ain't never had her number.
That's the homie.
Hey, but hit how many super chats is it now? D? Is it one?
We went through them already.
I thought you was one more. All right.
Oh, you can't. That was you can't find the diapers anywhere.
Oh yeah, them diapers. Okay, you can't find them diapers anymore. Yeah, whatever.
I found the diapers
No,
and
you
they
didn't.
were 5
No,
stars.
you didn't. Or order it. Order it and see if it come.
Would you be open to doing like an animated series? And you do some voiceover work?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think my voice that distinctive to be like.
I think it is.
I think like Vlad shit is like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yo, you were imitating somebody the other day and it was so funny. Who did you just imitate the other day? Oh, I spit out my drink when you did.
It was on my shit?
No, you was on No Jumper.
Oh yeah, ain't no
I don't
telling.
think it was C-Mac. It was, who did you just imitate recently?
I don't know.
Man, that shit was so funny, bruh.
I be doing that shit when I'm faded. I'll be like,
Are you going, when you go on stage the first time, are you going to be faded?
A little bit.
Hey, man.
I ain't shy at all. I'll try it. You know what I'm
Dog,
saying?
you would kill at stand-up comedy, bro. Because you funny as fuck.
I'll be hearing that. I never thought I was funny or nothing like that.
That's why, man, your good friend Dobo. Okay, so let's do this before we get out of here while we finish our drink.
Yeah.
Names for the podcast. Tell people to super chat and send some name for suggestions for the podcast. Are we really going to do one or are you just gassing?
No.
Can
I
ask you a question?
I said the MunchieB and DoBoy show.
The MunchieB and DoBoy show. What you think? Peasy? What you think, Dion?
Because that flow.
The MunchieB and DoBoy show.
Yeah. Because
The
that flow.
MunchieB and DoBoy show. Boom, boom. The MunchieB and DoBoy show.
No, that flow though.
Nah, but did you enjoy the podcast?
No, hell yeah.
Because what I meant to tell you was,
This
bro,
shit
I done
flow.
worked with a lot of people from Patrick to, you know what I'm saying, to CT, to Shantae Wayans, to, I've done a lot of podcasts, right, to Squadcast and all the people over there, you know what I mean? And so, you know, shout even out to Adam and Moose. I've been around a lot of people, man. It's all fun. It's dope. And it's just like, you know, having this experience today was just so cool because I was able to be kind of every layer of myself. And I feel like once you see every layer of me, and I haven't laid that out to people, if you see that, hey man, he does deal with certain things in his life, and hey, but he is this, hey, but he is that, but hey, boom, 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 boom. And it gave me the platform to do that. I haven't felt this comfortable probably in about 7 years. Doing content. Yeah, because I went through some shit, bro. When you go through depression,
that's dope.
man, I want to thank you for that because you opened up your platform. You're very hospitable to me. Brought the cognac. We had a really cool conversation. I knew we would because of how we vibed at the 24. And because bro, I didn't hit you up. Before, you was like, "Do I see?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you. I see where your vision is, and I just think that that's just so dope, bro. And I think that we're gonna make some stars, man. Like. You, like, you know what I'm saying, Spody and Hefe, because, like, that's my thing, bro. Like, I know how to build this shit, bro. And now let's just do it one more time. Let's get a bunch of money, get some generational wealth for our kids. I can't wait to see your hour-long special. I mean, coming from your perspective, from where you came from.
Special, that's crazy.
That's later in the future. Just focus on the 5 minutes, champ.
Yeah, 5
minutes. I got you. And we'll...
Yeah.
And I want to do a podcast with you, so the Munchie and Do Show.
Munchie and Do Show.
And we'll put it on both of our platforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you want to just put it on yours, we can. I don't care.
Man, let's start from the ground.
Let's start over. Yeah, but no, if you already got a good thing going over here, see, this is the good thing about me, Munch, and I think that you know this about me, meeting me early on and just kind of seeing how I move. I'm all about what's best for the team.
Yeah, you're an innovator.
I got 28,000 on YouTube. What you at on YouTube?
21 now.
Okay, that's cool, but you got a lot of active engagement. You're putting up content. You got the hot hand.
Yeah,
Let's put it on your platform. So what day, every day, do you do? How often do you do Morals Over Money?
I do it as often as I can, and
or as it predicates for you to do it.
I'm on my channel, Street TV, and I'm on No Jumper. You know
so can we do our podcast on Wednesday because I got the Monday joint?
We can put it together
Wednesday.
Yeah, we can.
I like it. I always like dropping podcasts on Wednesdays.
Yeah, no.
And we'll drop it on your page, and we'll work out, everything on the back end. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that part.
The Munchie and Do Show. I like that. This was some classic shit, bro. I had some good laughs.
Hey, no, I appreciate you pulling up.
Man, I really do too, bro. The real shit, man. Real nigga shit, man.
I fuck with you though.
Yeah, man. Real. And I see as you rocking my folks, man. Mozzie, man, that's bro.
What?
Man,
no, Mozzie good people.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, everybody go check out Boogie Down, Munchie, Mozzie. We did it up. And Mozzie good people. And he good in Inglewood, period.
Yeah. I don't know what shout out Mozzie, man. That's bro, man. I was lucky to meet him once.
And he's warm as a motherfucker.
He really is.
Hey, bro, Mozzie will know you for 5 minutes. You think
that's
I know
bro.
You for 5
but
years.
Once we tapped in and we had a conversation and we realized we had a lot of mutual homies and stuff. Because I was always a non-affiliate, but my church was in Oak Park, Trinity Baptist on 12th Ave. So I spent so much time there. So I was outside with the homies all the time. Like I wasn't the nigga that was banging, but I just knew everybody, and niggas just knew me as Little Fat Tony. So he know me. He know a lot of my homies, and when I was able to meet him, he was such a good dude. But I want to give a shout to Mozzie because I think he has. Who you got calling?
No. Ain't nobody calling my shit on surprise shit.
I want to give a shout out to Mozzie, right? Because he did such an inspirational thing. You seen Black Panther, right?
Yeah, I was
in the end of the theater and Sleepwalking
when it came on.
I almost started crying, nigga.
No, because I know Mozzie
I almost
personally,
started crying, bro.
No, I was happy
that's a nigga from the city, bro, and he's really stamped. He's really solidified. He really is what he says he is, and it's just to see that at the biggest black movie. And I remember being there because we was there with All Def. I was like, bro, I almost fell out my chair. Like, what the fuck?
Look,
Kendrick shouted him out on the Grammys.
Hold on. We up out of here after this. I called him. I said, man, what's up with this bitch Elise, bro? Why she? I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, man, she want a verse for the fella. I said, a verse? Yeah. She try to rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, huh? I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I said, man, she want a verse from the fella. I said, what a verse?
At least want a verse from him?
I don't know.
Is she working on music?
Basically, he was saying he didn't know what her issue was. But look. We about to wrap it
up. Shout out, Mozzie.
Look. Hey, give all your handles, bro. And it don't matter give your handles right now because we about to lock in together. But give all your handles right now.
Real quick before we go into that.
Super Garbs.
Fam Bam, just a quick one. Fam Bam said you missed out on a gang of super chaps, but that's not true.
Let's read those.
It's not true. We actually went through them all. I just went through them all and made sure, and I didn't miss out on any super chats.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
shout
think
out
we
Fam
found
Bam
something.
3400 because he
before-
repeated reoccurrence
Shout out to
in
him.
the
Yes, that's
chat.
why I wanted to
Man,
let
shout
him
out
know I
Fam Bam
didn't miss
34
any
and
of it.
3400. That's some shit I started in the hood. 3400, that's the park address. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So whoever he is, he locked into the city.
And I just want to say this, bro, before we get out of here, because I've been a part of some legendary runs, man, and
Yeah.
I always know the feeling when something's right, bro. We're gonna do some dope shit, man. I had a great time tonight. Thank you for having me, bro.
Likewise.
Real nigga shit. Whatever you need, you know I got you. Shout out to everybody. How many we got in the chat before we get out of here?
We got 709 and one more super chat just came in. He trying to do Munchie like Faison Love did Chris Tucker on Money Talks in that jail cell, trying to lick.
Oh, wow. We don't want to hear no more. Hey, when I heard Faison, and Chris Tucker, hell no. Shout out Faison, shout out San Diego, shout out Chris Tucker. You feel me? That's out. Whatever. You ain't getting that off. Hey, look, but what I want everybody to do is to like, hype, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell every time I drop something. Be aware. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said,
The Munchie and Do Show coming soon.
Munchie and Do Show coming soon. Trench Baby dropping soon with me and Lil Philly B. And I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke. I'm out of here. B-Team. The gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it whooping.
Let me tell you something about MunchieB, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We run LA. You sound like a rapper. We run LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only nigga coming through the hundreds. He was the only nigga coming through our stars.
MunchieB used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Shout out to Inglewood. Yeah, Inglewood. That's my family. Brothers. Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you crib?
The irony.
Yeah.
No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay. MunchieB left the company loco.
Hey. MunchieB Inglewood family gangsters.
MunchieB, I'm with all of them. I subscribe. I'm watching all them niggas up there. MunchieB, what it do?